What's up, dudes? What's going on? We're going to do a little bit of MX Simulator, kind of short to the point. Going to play a little bit of sim. We're going to try to qualify for this race. It's a fun track, so I decided to do a little bit of live streaming. Thank you guys for being here. It should be a good time. This is a fun track. It's a little tricky. Obviously, you guys know I suck at Supercross, but it's fun to kind of get better. This is like my style of track. It's Fammx, so like, you know, not like hardcore Supercross, but it's like a great mix. So that's the plan. We're gonna hop into this qualifying server. Catch my breath. I was just like running all around my house trying to get like water and all kinds of stuff. So, what the fuck? Okay, we should be good here. This is kind of weird. Make sure we get into the right server here. Let's see if anybody's in 07. Disconnect. Reconnect. Okay, just me. So that's actually good. We don't want a ton of people in here. It's like the first day of qualifying, so... yeah, I'm on a Husky now. Husky 250F for right now. I was gonna ride the two-stroke, 250, because that's allowed in this class now. But I'm faster on this bike, so for the time being, this is what I'm gonna ride. You have to bear with me again. These are like I did a few sessions with Moto, but I'm still very new to this track, so I'm still figuring it out. I figured that would be pretty fun. To just stream, you know, because learning a track is always a little tricky. But this is such a fun track. Like, I'm actually really pumped on it. But you'll just have to give me a second. Mic is loud. Really? I have it on the same settings as usual. Let me know if that is okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let me know. It's kind of weird. I haven't touched anything. Trying to catch. You should try the two-stroke. It'd be dope. We'll see. I might switch to it in a bit and see what we can do. Turn my phone down. My phone hasn't gone off. Quieter. Still too loud. What in the fuck is going on? Alright. Let me know if that's too quiet or whatever. Let's try to ride this fucking thing. Alright, little single. I gotta clip third to get over this big triple here. That little step on, this section is the one that I really need to work on. If anybody's wanting to hop in here, just Moto just asked, so I'm gonna pull this stream up quickly. Trying to get my phone out of the way. It's Elsinore 07. If anybody wants to join up. Third person? Not a fucking chance. Not a chance. Guess we need to go this way, huh? I can actually put some laps in on this track, so let me concentrate a little bit here. I don't want to give you guys all just shit gameplay to start the stream off, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? But it does take a little bit of concentration, especially when you're like, when I'm learning a track, you know, it just takes that little extra. I can't just totally like zone out. Let's try to get around the track at least here. OJ, that wasn't pretty. That's not gonna work. You gotta, well, I guess we rode out of it, but there's obviously a better line through there. Big old triple. I'm doubling here. Fuck. Can I still triple this? No. That was stupid of me. Brap. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Hopefully it all sounds okay. I kind of adjusted it a little bit more. Moto said it sounded fine, though, so maybe you guys just are crazy. Fuck. Once you go get a little crooked, it gets wild pretty quick. Love these big floaty triples. I always got to remember to launch onto that, then double off, and then you can do a triple double here. That's the line I need to be taking. That's actually the first time I've hit it like that. So, yeah, just kind of getting you sucking first. You want to see me riding third? It's going to be a fuck ton worse. So, fuck it. Third is just so hard for me. First is where it's at. Fuck, nose dove on that one. I hate taking this inside right here, but when I screw that up, it's kind of a little bit more convenient to take that inside. Angled off track there. Maybe we can still save it. Triple triple here. Easy to over jump that. I kind of did. Messed me up there. We'll just go a little bit inside here and we won't try to clear the dragon back over. To the inside. Jumped it. That's not going to help. Can I still clear this? Ooh, barely, man. Barely. I forgot about jumping that. That's my weak point for sure. It's not that bad of a rhythm. I just got to get it figured out. Again, I'm still like in the very early stages of trying to learn this track. And every track is just so different. Shut up, Garrett. Wow, you're real nice. Yeah, Garrett, I don't think I'm going to have you be the chat police, man. A couple people are joining in here. Hit that in second. Well, let's do a restart so these guys can join in here. I got a good lap in me. I just got to get warmed up, I guess. What do you have to say about that white guy? I don't know him real well. I don't subscribe to him. It's not my type of content, but he's grown a lot, so I think that's cool. I'm happy for him. That's about all I really have to say about that. Let me see who's in here. Okay, they're requesting restarts. I'm sure these guys are going to be real fast. I think Moto's in here too. Slow up a little bit. You should play with him. I love how you don't whip glitch. I hate that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whip glitch. Sometimes I'll do the little like drop the nose a little bit, get you a little bit more distance, but I'm not a big fan of like the hardcore like whip glitch. It's just too silly. I'm sure it's fun if you're doing it and you're hitting some like ridiculous lines, and it takes some skill for sure, you know? So it's like, I'm sure it's fun, but I'm good. No thanks. See what that triple out of the corner is like. That's pretty big. That'll be a little bit difficult. Check out my music playlist on channel. Exclusive stuff like Horn, nothing. No. Dude, I'm trying to get this restarted. What the hell's going on here? Who knows? We'll just keep turning some laps here. Sweet line, bro. I want to restart this thing so we can race. What the hell's going on here? Trying some different lines. Hitting those outsides, man. I want to clear this. Oh, fuck. It's like Dragon's Back over. It was a little bit easier on the 252 stroke, but 250F it was kind of hard. What are you playing this game on? This is PC. Fammx Simulator. Y'all, how did you do in the main? I don't know which main you're talking about. I haven't done really well in the last few races. Just kind of bad luck off the start, and then made a couple of my own mistakes, and that was the race, you know. But you never know. What are your thoughts on MX vs ATV Supercross? Dude, I've talked about this so much, Deegan. I have long stories about that I've talked about on multiple different occasions. Hate to bring it up every single time, you know? Especially since I like the dudes at Nordic, and I don't want to shit talk them, you know? So no sense in dwelling on a game that I don't like that much. Still going inside here. What the fuck am I doing? The other line, the outside there is so much faster. See, I hit that too fast, over jump it. Actually worked out pretty decent until I screwed it up. Gamecock. Did my setup help you out at all, y'all? Yeah. I actually kind of used a little bit of yours and a little bit of the current one that I'm using, which was like from Moto and Skline and that kind of thing, and messed with it and made like a new combo, kind of my own, taking the things I liked from each of them, and then some of it was all the same, the stuff that I didn't really know that much what it would do. But I'm pretty happy with it. And your setup felt pretty good. It actually felt really similar in a lot of ways. I liked it going into the corners a little bit better, things like that. But for the most part, it felt pretty similar to the setup I was already running. But a couple things I noticed that you had different that I liked. I don't remember what they were off the top of my head, but... Well, that was pretty shitty, fellas. 127. I'm looking for a sub 120 for sure. I'm not sure how far I can go there, but... You're shredding right now? No. I'm actually bummed that I'm doing this shitty at the moment, but it will drastically improve quickly here. Hopefully. I can get laps in on this. I just gotta... You know, sometimes you gotta just get back into that groove, I think. That's an interesting line, being able to jump all the way over that. Good, okay, we're getting a restart here. Hey, Yellow, how sexy is this husky? It's pretty sweet, bro. Can't really see it there, but it's an FMF husky, which is pretty cool. Oh, I slid out. Sorry, dudes. Hopefully I didn't mess anybody up there. Oh, let's jump over him. Whew. That could have been a lot worse. We'll hit this shit inside again. I'm assuming I'm just going to get smoked by these guys. That was so close. Oh, I screwed that up. I missed the lip. Don't hit him. Dude, I'm having some bad luck running into these guys. That's funny. I need to take this inside here since this is just a wall. Fuck, I launched it. I'm not going to be able to triple here. We'll double it up for the sake of the race. Whew! Holy shit! Wow. Hey, it's Moto, I think. 5'11"? I don't know why he's on a Kawasaki and I don't have his skin. That's weird. Sorry, bro. Bruh. Someone else has your number, you left. Oh, okay, okay. Well, this race hasn't started off well, but again, this is a qualifying server, so it's not really about the race. It's more about trying to get those lap times. So I feel pretty confident. I feel like I can get a lap on this. Again, I'm looking for a sub 20 for now. I've ran a 120.8, something like that. I think that's my fastest. And then the race is tomorrow night. Come on. I don't know why I'm heading towards this inside every time, but we'll go for it. It's not a terrible line. It's just not as fast as the other line, which I can hit just fine, so we'll see. Off track a little. Should be good. Let's go inside here. Fuck, screwed it up. Can we still launch onto the table? No. Bummer. Can still get a decent time though. Brap. There we go. Then triple, double out. Still get a little wonky there. You can see how I kind of leaning a little bit through that rhythm section. I need to straighten that out. All part of the process, I guess, you know? Don't want to land on that guy again. So you can see this track is like, it's not, I mean, it's definitely a hard track. I mean, this is a proper Supercross track. It's just a little bit different, the scaling, I guess, more than anything. I hit that in second. Fuck. It feels so good to hit that thing in second. So there goes that lap time. Streaming main tomorrow. At the moment, yeah, but we'll kind of see how this goes, see how qualifying goes, see if I can, you know, obviously I have a lot of, you know, the track came out today or late last night, so it's like I have no time in this track. So it's like it all kind of depends on how I can feel, you know. I gotta just put more time into it and get to that point where I'm like, all right, I can race this, and I will. I actually have the day off work. Actually, the whole rest of the week I'm off, so I have a little bit extra time. I'm going to be trying to spend it doing a little bit of fun stuff that's not just video games, but I'm definitely going to be having a little bit extra gaming this week, so we'll see. I'm hoping to get some more YouTube content out. I've got like an edit that I'm going to work on all day tomorrow, and then some Reflex stuff coming out real soon too. So just so you guys are, since all you guys are the YouTube crowd, give you a better idea what's coming. I've slacked with videos a little bit lately because I've been having fun streaming and playing sim and stuff, so I gotta get that triple. I'm sure that triple makes it so fast. The double's a safe line for me though. We're up. Alright, we gotta get a lap. Let's try to make sure we don't fuck up the finish line here. It's easy to do. Get kind of crooked off this little double or something, you know. I hit it in second again, and I lifted off. Well, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what is that? I hit it in third every single time, but now I'm just trying to huck that finish line in second with blipping it and scrubbing. Like, what? That's okay. We're not going to set a heater anyways at the moment. I need to get a little bit better at a couple of those rhythms, so let's focus on that. And then I'll put it all together. I can guarantee I'll put a lap together in this stream. The transfer, though. Try to have a little bit of fun. See, you just can't over jump it, and it's really not that bad to get through that for me. And then this, if you huck it, you can like clear over that dragon's back, but I haven't cleared it yet. I'm sure some really fast guys are hitting all the way over on that, but for me it's not worth it, the risk, you know what I mean? And then this one, I always think I need to go slow there, but there we go. I think I'm kind of figuring this section out. I mean, you can see the improvement already. That's always fun. Jump over here. Ugh, jump onto the table, then off. I actually have that line somewhat down. Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to let all these guys by. Looks like they got into a little bit of a wreck, but I don't want to hold them up. I'll let them go kind of chill with chat. I wish Villapoto enjoyed his career more. Yeah, that's a hard life to live, dude. Traveling literally year-round, all but what, a few weeks? And then you're just traveling all over the place year-round. Like, whew, man, that's a hard life. And working as hard as they do, it's like, I'm shocked that as many people stick around as they do, like a Chad Reed, Wyndham, like all those guys that have just done it for so long. It's like, what are you thinking? Like, that's got to be very tough, man. That travel's not easy, you know. Fuck this up. Let's go out. Never mind. There's a guy down. God damn it. 40 people watching, buddy. Cool. I would hope for a lot more, but I know, like, if I was playing Reflex, I'd probably get more, and then more people will maybe trickle in. We'll see. But I know some people don't like Sim as much. One, I'm still learning, you know, so it's not like I'm like blisteringly fast. But I don't know. It's not as relatable as a game as Reflex for a lot of people, especially on my channel. You know what I mean? A lot of people are here for Reflex, and that game's fucking old, so that's all they really have to say about that. Anyway, you can kind of see that I have a lap in me for sure, you know? Whew! So this is kind of a sketchy place to cross. Right? Like, you can see that I've got a lap here. This race is over, but that's okay. Pastrana is the best overall rider of all time. I don't know about that, man. I mean, obviously he's great with his championship and his freestyle stuff and the crazy shit he's done on a motorcycle, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of super talented people that have raced moto and off-road and have done really well, and I don't know, like, you gotta think like the whole world of motorsport. It's like, holy shit, man. There's guys out there that have been like trial stars and also are out winning, like Colton Haker or say a Cody Webb. Like those guys, if we're talking current people, it's like, holy crap, dude. I mean, winning Enduro's stuff with trials, you know, it's like, man, you got some guys that are all-around riders, different guys that have raced superbike and motocross. Like, it's pretty cool, you know. There's a lot of people out there that are pretty talented, but Travis Pastrana is definitely up there, obviously. Pretty crazy what he's... Pretty crazy what he's done on a bike. I think I got a little twofer, a little double pass for the lead there. I must have just turned pro right there. Oh, I had to slow up. I wasn't going to hit the table over there. There we go. I didn't case it, boys! Woo! There we go. Finally, first time going outside. Cased the triple there. Can I still get this? Oh, Jay. We're getting sloppy. And I keep letting off on that. Fuck that up too. It's not going to be a heater, but still could be a decent lap, you know? Something to build on. Getting sketch. Don't you dare go down now. 118. Best lap yet. Ooh. Fuck, OJ. Ah, that's okay. We'll get back on track. We're winning this thing. Let's treat it like a race. Let's go. Could be a little hard for me to look at chat at the moment, but let's try to win this race. Come on. There's some fast guys in here. Woo! OJ. Come on, don't go down. There was that line just a little bit cleaner. Come on. Whew, 116.2. Little cut there. I was celebrating. That was a good lap. Sorry guys, I know I'm not talking much, but you can see how much concentration this game can take. It's not like an arcade game, you know. It's like you got to be on point, especially for me with like just not being that great at Supercross. It's like, whew, that took a lot of concentration, man. Oh, that's okay. That was a well-deserved crash. Thanks, Moto. Yeah, that was definitely my best lap. Obviously time-wise, but like I actually hit the lines. Not all the big ones, I know, but you know, I hit some lines. Whoa, fuck. Sketchy. Let's get back up. I want to win this race. Last lap, fellas, and they're closing in. They're closing in. Shit. Oh, GG. Goodbye, first place. Peace. Never know, though. This guy could totally go down. Ah, overjumped it. Wrap. I was hoping I could maybe hit that triple there, but didn't pull it. Let's do a little fun quad in the middle. Whoa. Okay, let's not throw away second. Whew. That was a fun race, guys. Obviously, there's a lot of room for improvement, but yeah. Eric says you flip the pro switch to get that 116. Now you're back to normal. Yeah, dude. Then I just start gooning out and crashing all over the place. Oh man, whew. 250 or 450. This is a 250F. 450s are sweet in real life. All bikes are cool, but yeah. Bum bum bum. Later, Garrett. Sorry I didn't catch you there. Mondays aren't good for you with college stuff. I get it, man. I'll be here maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. With how I feel on the track, I'm thinking I'll probably stream the race. Who knows? That single, try to double it. I'm not totally sure, Theo, which one you're talking about. Can I have your PC? Yeah, dude. Just come to my house and pick it up. Do you ride in real life? Are you going to try the two-stroke? I probably will, man, but since I'm riding pretty good on this bike right now, I need to try to maybe step it up. Moto, that stake sucked. That's a bummer, dude. That's a bummer. Just rip the 125, man. I could. 125s are pretty tricky on Supercross, but maybe I'll play around with a couple bikes at the end. I like the 252 stroke. Like, honestly, that's like one of my favorite bikes. But for Supercross, it's like, it's nice to have a little bit extra power, but it bogs out of corners, so I have to do a lot of shifting. And I'm just, as soon as I hopped on this 250F, I was like, holy fuck, I'm so much better on this bike. You know what I mean? Well done for Ewok. You gotta teach her to eat some medium rare steak, man. That's, I know you've tried, but try to sneak up the inside here. Oh, I clipped that Suzuki. She won't. If it's pink, she will send it back. You can't win. Does she think she's gonna get sick from it or something? Like, whoa. Bummer. That's okay. This is that beginning lap. I'm not trying to win races. I obviously can't do that. I just want to try to maybe improve that lap time. Might be a little difficult for me at this point, to be dead honest. That was a decent lap that I had there. I'd have to watch it back. I didn't save the demo because I'm an idiot, but oh well. I got it here if I want to clip it or something. With commentary. Whew. Some pretty shit commentary. Me just breathing. Just going, oh god. Don't crash.
As Yellow sucks it up around his corner. Breathes in super deep like a sniper ready to take a shot.
Oh, you've been practicing that one, haven't you? Ladies and gentlemen,
DJ voice.
This is the Moto A Go-Go. What's going on, dude?
Back here, but just I'll pop in and say something. You're running good. Keep it up.
No, you're good. If you want to ride, whatever, man. Hang around. Whatever you want to do. I'm just chilling, so.
Yeah, just here to watch and enjoy. Oh god, I'm a little bit delayed because I'm not in the game.
Yeah.
You just hit the other 511 imposter. No, seriously, somebody made 511 Designs rides, and I'm like, you know, that's my RF number, right? They don't care at all.
They're not going to be able to get it, though, right? Since you already have it?
They're able to get it since it's a past 100 number, and it's not a sanctioned number by nationals. They're allowed to run it, but my technical numbers are RF is 511.
Huh, that's funny. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm going to case this big-ass triple. Yeah. Always eat medium rare. I must be immortal or something. Ewok's eyes. Yeah, totally. Dude, medium rare is just so good. Like burgers and steak. Like I had a medium rare burger the other day with bacon jam, pork belly, and a fried egg on it. And it was pretty much the greatest thing in life. Like it was so fucking good. And if it was like cooked medium or medium well, it would have sucked big balls.
See, that's the way I look at it. I just found out the other day that In-N-Out actually will allow you to ask for your burgers to be cooked medium rare, and I had no
really
idea.
at like a fast food place like that.
Yeah,
no shit.
And them and Five Guys both have medium rare on their secret menu. I had no idea. I
Yeah.
had no clue.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had animal style my entire life. I've had no bun, carb effect, 4x4, like all the different things, but I've never had a medium rare burger from In-N-Out. I need to try it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Dude, a properly cooked medium rare burger is so good. Same thing with steak, obviously, but I prefer to cook my own steak. It's hard to find a good steak unless you go somewhere that's like fine dining that's like amazing. You know what I mean? Like steakhouses and shit. It's just like I cook a better steak at home. You know?
Agreed.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to reverse sear or any of that stuff, you need to go back to cooking school.
Dude, there's nothing better than, like you were saying, like a high heat, fast cooking, like soak that motherfucker in butter and put some good
on each side, done.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I do it like the Gordon Ramsay. Like, have you seen his method?
YouTube video. Yep,
yeah. So he does it like a minute, and then it's done or whatever. So it's like more flipping is his method, but
he
I know
does it in the way of searing though to keep the outside,
exactly,
like, cooked in, to keep the inside not break it apart, which is
for sure. It's so good, man. If anybody wants to cook a good steak, watch that. It's just so easy to find, but that Gordon Ramsay video, and follow that to a T. Make sure you get like good meat from your deli or whatever.
People have already talked about with breaking it down with salt too. Like that's a big part.
Oh yeah.
This about steaks a lot of times. Like I actually had mine marinated probably about an hour and a half in both Worcestershire and tons of salt.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and then you know what a lot of people don't do, right? A lot of people take it right out of the fridge and start cooking it.
No, you can't. You have to let it go to room temperature.
Yeah, you gotta let that shit warm up, man. And I didn't know that. Like, you know, without looking things up, like I didn't know that before. I was like, it's meat. I should.
Pork, as odd as that is, like pork.
Oh, really?
The marinade, let it sit out until it's room temperature. That way, when you cook it, it doesn't, have the cold spot and it doesn't cook unevenly.
Yeah.
And with pork, you actually have to be a little more careful with the pink middle compared to beef, but it's a really easy way to help make pork chops just right when you have to let it. It's about an hour, I think, to an hour and a half for room temperature.
Yeah. See, I haven't cooked much pork actually. Like I've done like pork chops and shit, but like.
Here, I'll help you with a little bit of your chat since you're riding pretty well, man. A good win, almost win on the last one, by the way.
Yeah.
You can qualify for this on RF's website. If you go to RF Race Factory, their setup, it's for Tuesday tomorrow night, and it is round 1 of Fammx, also known as the Sandlot Race, which is pretty cool. So.
Yeah, it's on a baseball field. If you guys couldn't tell, there's like a home plate and shit.
The home plate.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's called defrosting. Not really. It's defrosting would be out of the freezer. It's more just letting it rest is what's actually.
Yeah, we're not talking like a frozen meat. And
if you're letting a frozen steak sit out in a microwave or on your counter for like 8 hours to hit room temperature, then you're gonna have so much bacteria. It's not even funny.
Yeah. It's definitely not defrosting. That's a different thing.
Either A, under cold water for X amount of time until it breaks down, or B, in your fridge overnight for 24 hours sometimes to let it get down. But yeah, you can't just throw it.
Yeah, but a lot of people it's like, oh shit, I gotta take the meat out, I'll put it on the grill. And like, I totally understand that thought process. Like, I totally get it. Like, if you don't know you're not a fucking cooking expert, I'd be like, I totally understand people doing that.
We're teaching you kids right now. For any of you guys out there that are younger and haven't really cooked steaks yet,
Shit.
Now you know the correct way to make a good steak.
Yeah, right? I'm going to take a look.
Don't just slap it out of the freezer and throw it on the barbecue and be like, barbecue sauce on it. We're good. No, never put barbecue sauce on a steak for one.
Yeah, that's like against the rules.
You might as well be making fucking meatloaf at this point.
Yeah, it's this way. Burp.
Cooking turkey tomorrow. That's one thing I've only done a couple of times, and I feel bad for anybody making that. I hate making roasted turkey. It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's such a long process.
For sure.
Like 4 hours of basting, letting it sit. Basting, letting it sit. Oh, is it good? Nope, not yet. Basting, letting it sit. I love how he keeps asking, do you remember Jason Lawrence? Who doesn't remember J-Law? Like, who doesn't...
I wish I didn't. He seems like a
face?
giant fucking douchebag is what he is.
I heard nowadays he's a lot calmer and he's actually riding again, which
Yeah,
is cool,
he might be cool now. Maybe he like calmed out and realized like, but like going and starting fights and just being douchey like.
He's
I'm not gonna.
Like,
but
wants him around?
But why does he have like a following? Why do people even bring up that dumbass's name, dude? I don't understand.
He was quick for his time.
Yeah, but
for Villapoto, but his douchiness is the reason why I've never liked him.
Well, yeah, and he got fucking suspended, and then he got arrested, and it's like, dude, come on.
But at the same time, James
You're not
got
cool.
suspended and arrested before, and people still love him and his legacy. So
yeah, when he got arrested for fucking driving
at the same time,
when Stewart got arrested for pulling a guy over with like red and blue lights in his like Escalade or some shit.
Yeah, just lifted Escalade out of all things.
What a what a douche, man.
Went to the airport trying to get on an airplane before he got arrested.
Like who does shit like that? I guess when you have a ton of money, it's like you're growing. That's got to be hard. Growing up and you're like a fucking pro motocross guy and you got some money. It's like. Shit, I'd probably be pulling people over too. And I would expect you to call me a giant douchebag. And that's how life is, you know?
What do you think about the rumors, though, right now that possibly Grant, Stewart, and Reed are on the same team? That's an interesting rumor right now.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't either because I can't see Stewart and Reed on the same team, but Stewart was seen on American Yamaha USA or whatever it was, his bike, not too long ago, and they talked about that.
Yeah.
Him and Reed might be teaming up for 2017, so...
I'd be surprised. Yamaha going from where they've just now started, they have their budget's got to be. I mean, they're spending a lot to have Webb. I mean,
true.
Past current champion.
Their other team that they had said they have quote unquote not announced yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's gonna be what's kind of funny because Grant was his teammate. You know what I mean on 2-2. And then he let him go because he couldn't afford having him as rider anymore. And he became riderless. And now it might be randomly his teammate again on Yamaha.
Yeah.
His biggest rival ever in racing might also be his teammate. It's kind of funny. If
I know.
Everybody's mind's going to explode.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it?
And not only that, but then how do you feel about the 2018 motocross or Supercross of Worlds or whatever they're calling it now? The 32 round or 25 round instead of 17 round, whatever.
I don't like it. I think it's bad for the riders.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, 17 rounds is already enough for anybody, but to go cross countries and push back motocross by a month and a half. And
yeah, I think the last thing we need to do is add more races. I think we need to like focus on the fucking athletes, not the money. You know.
True.
I mean, it could work for him, and maybe the schedule's not going to be as crazy, but it's like, look at Villapoto, like we were talking a second ago. It was like, fuck, dude. I mean, I get him not wanting to race the series, because doing outdoors and indoors, fuck that, dude. That is so much traveling and so much strain.
All of outdoors.
Yeah, dude.
Percy, going to Australian Supercross,
I don't blame guys for taking off or doing whatever, man. Like, even just doing that for 5 years is insane. And think of all the amateur stuff they did before they turned pro. It's like, dude, it's not, at some point you got to just live your life. By the way, I'm on the 252 stroke now.
Oh, there you go, switching down.
This thing definitely has some more power. I just fucking hucked it.
Almost.
Oh shit, I hucked it, dude.
Well, you got it with that bike. Hey, you're in the lead at least for a second of watching. Oh, that smack by whoever it was.
I should let these people go. Like, go ahead, fellas. Go on.
Do any of you guys use bark busters or handguards? No, real men use knuckles to get through the You just punch your way through trees like Minecraft.
Yeah. And those guys that don't use them end up not riding motorcycles anymore because they have no fingers.
I learned that the hard way. We had a pretty fun little race in Lake Elsinore where they had a GP that would go a little bit through the woods, and I didn't have handguards or anything, and yeah, my hands were pretty ripped up. More your face gets torn up because even though you have goggles and your helmet, you'll still get sticks and twigs and just smacking you right in the goggles. And yeah, it's
dude, the only I've had handguards in the past, but like I have handguards for my bike right now that I haven't even put on. But they're not handguards, they're just roost guards, you know.
Okay, yeah. Just little like.
So it's like,
plates
it's
or
just
whatever.
like visual more than anything. It's like, so it's not like, really I should have just got something else for the wood, so it's actually nice and like I can clip a tree and not worry about like cutting a finger off.
At least I don't have that ugly thing. I forget what Yamaha team had it. Or it was like Rock River or whatever it was. It had that solid bar all the way across their handlebars.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
at least you're not running that thing.
Yeah, that's cool though. Good for he got a lot of TV time just because of that
He did. Yep.
shit. Like, good
It
for
was
them.
the ugliest advertisement I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, especially since it's so different. Who knows? That might be the future.
Yeah, true.
Something
Just
like
the
that.
handlebars look like there's no curve to it. It's like one straight bar.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, this bike is so fucking weird.
What do you think about the Stuart back on the YZ? We were just talking about.
I don't think it's very exciting. Like, me and Dio were talking, it's like, I don't give a fuck what he's riding. I just hope he ends up riding in it. Right now, it's all rumor, you know? So it's
I want
like,
a healthy season from everybody, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we have the most stacked lineup. We say this every year, but this year especially. We have the most stacked lineup for both lights and pro. I mean, we have, what, 15 riders that are not factory now that'll possibly make it?
yeah, but every single year, the last like 5 years, it's just been nuts. Like, the field is just stacked. Changes here and there, but for the most part, for the last, like, I don't know, what, 2011 would be 5 years or whatever. It's like, dude, that's a lot of,
Been
you
some
know.
Great seasons.
Yeah, there's been some stacked fields. Just crazy, man.
Can't wait to see Webb in pro division, and who else is stepping up now? You know, Muskin looks better than ever. Or Moose can, however you want to say it, but
Yeah, but it's hard to judge off of what we've seen. You know what I mean?
because
It's like
he
hard to
was-
say.
He was on the only factory bike during that race.
Yeah,
I mean,
and he did well at Monster Cup. That's a better judge, but still, like, not very stacked. It's like it's different when you get all those guys in the field, you know, to all be racing. It's gonna be interesting. It's like the speculation gets out of hand sometimes because it's like, dude, we don't know who's gonna come and feel good, who's gonna have a rough beginning of the season because they've got something weird with suspension. Like,
the stack
shit
that we're
happens,
we still
man.
have Dungey, Roxon, Kennard, and probably maybe Barsh. I don't know who else added to that, but just running away like usual. You know, we'll have them like really battling it out. But
Yeah.
I really hope Kennard does well this year. He's always been. I know a lot of people aren't the happiest with him, but I don't know. He's always been one of my favorite riders. I really hope he does well this year and
Yeah.
stays healthy. That's my biggest thing. Like, I just hope he stays healthy.
I hope he just stays the fuck out of the way. I'm just joking.
I'm
I'm just joking.
Reading him getting together the other day,
Yeah.
we both have different opinions on it.
Yeah.
Like, things happen. Racing incidents happen.
I'm just joking, but like, yeah, I'm just not a fan of his. But
Yeah.
I also like him, like, when he's hauling ass, I'm like, hell yeah, get it, man! Fuck yeah!
Yeah. He's had some great races where he's just come back and you'd expect him to win, but, you know, after getting landed on, breaking his femur 2 years in a row on the same jump, and
Fuck.
just all the different injuries he's had. It's like, I just want
Yeah.
to see him have one season.
What do you think about Jeremy Martin to Yamaha? What?
Well, yeah, it's like,
What are you talking about? He's on Honda.
Yeah,
What?
I was going to say, what are you talking about? He said Honda, sorry. I was going to say.
Oh, I was like, what?
I think he meant from Yamaha to Honda. So I think.
I think it's interesting. I don't really care about the bike. It's more interesting that he's on the cleaned out. He's on the. He's still riding 250s, you know. So that's the most interesting thing with him.
You clean the hell out of him.
Yeah, dude, I cleaned that guy. Sorry, brah. Hope you weren't on a heater. Dude, this bike feels so weird in the air compared to the 250F. It's just like,
it's like a BMX bike. It's weird.
yeah, it's so weird. See what I'm saying, guys? Like, do you want to watch me suck more than I already do on a 250F? Probably not. Like, this probably isn't the
125,
best
bro, do
idea.
it.
I'll switch to the 125 for this next one. I'll give it a shot.
125 too and see what we can do.
Go for it, man.
No,
All right.
It's like I said, next season should be fun. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for the season, but it just needs to start, and then I'll be actually excited. Just like we were talking the other day, it was like, dude, people are always like, are you excited? It's Friday. I'm like, fuck no. I'm only excited when Friday's over, you know?
Because it's a weekend.
Yeah.
I don't have to think about work.
I'm not all giddy because it's Friday. Like, what? No, I'm just like, this shit needs to end, and then I'll be happy. And I feel the same way about the season. Like, I'm excited. I love all the, like, oh shit, this person's going to this place, this is going here. But in the end, it's like, dude, I just want it to fucking start. You know, it's like, I just want to see some racing.
Then all talk is over and actual, like, placement matters.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's when...
Mooskin looks great off season, go round 1. Well, he got 17th, so...
Yeah. Let's get 3-4 rounds in, then I'm excited. I mean, I'm always excited for Anaheim 1 and shit, but like it's so hard to speculate on a season until we get, like, I don't know, hell, maybe even 5 races under our belt.
It's crazy to think about that. I haven't been to Anaheim 1 in like 20 years.
Yeah, why don't you go see your family and go to it? That'd be awesome.
I can't afford to fly home. It's like $700-800.
Make them pay for it.
Yeah. All I have left is my dad, so I'm not really gonna be able to ask him to pay for it.
Yeah, like, hey, Dad. 125.
I know we just got the settlement finally, but you know.
Yeah.
Fly me home. Just kidding.
What does this say? 125 is called because you only use first, second, and third gear. What?
Do you mean first, second, and fifth?
Yeah.
I mean,
first, second, third, fourth, fifth? Like, what?
Even though there's a sixth gear on this bike as well. Like,
yeah. I mean, yeah, I only use like first, second, and third, and clip fourth occasionally on the 250, but at 250F, sorry. But yeah, the 125, I think you're going to be going through more gears. Should at least be hitting fourth more often.
Yamaha as well. I don't know about that though. Dean Wilson's really that. It's going to be interesting to see who honestly picks him up if he does get picked up. I'm betting.
I think he's going to. I think that's.
I think a secondary team, not a factory team.
Yeah. He's not going to be a factory
Yamaha. He does have the
Yamaha.
speed and the rideability to get a top 5 if he's really pushing it, but I don't know. He's had probably he's had worse luck than Cinderella this last year, in my opinion.
I don't know about this last year. More like
over the last
2 years, 3 years ago. This last year was his best season in a long time.
True, yeah.
He actually was able to ride through it. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, this 250 is like, there's a lot of potential to go fast on this bike on this track, but you got to be like dialed on this bike, man.
Yeah, that bog we were talking about earlier.
And I actually, like, if I actually put a little bit of time into it, I could probably go pretty quick. But for the time being, it's like, just since it felt so good to ride that 250F when I first switched to it, it was like, okay, that tells me right away. But I bet if I rode this 250, hopefully I didn't make that guy crash, but fuck it. If I rode this more, or actually even right now, if I rode this kind of like subtly or didn't charge too hard, I could probably put a pretty quick lap down, I think, and just clear the lines and get through it, because the rhythms are so much easier on this bike. I guess we're doing 125 next. That's gonna be a waste of time. But I guess we'll give it a shot. We'll fuck around with it. Maybe it's not that bad, but really I should just be putting laps down on the 250F. But whatever. This is fun, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. That random. Do you know how to play cocaine by any chance?
Cocaine?
Turn your bad feelings into good feelings.
You never once paid for drugs.
You don't want none of this, do we? Eric Clapton, Cocaine. Do you know how to play that on the guitar?
I have never learned that one. Actually, I don't know. No, the only the song I know is Layla.
Yeah. I think everybody knows Layla now, you know?
It's just one of those that it actually teaches you how to hammer correctly. Like, it's one
yeah,
of the
it's a good
songs ever.
Yeah. I don't remember how you actually play it, to be honest, dude. I just remember,
I
like,
haven't played it in a long time.
The obvious beginning is super straightforward, isn't it?
Dude,
like
Kanye West was just put in the hospital for a psychiatric assessment. He's 5150 apparently right now. Not even kidding.
He's crazy.
After, not only have you heard about it, but he did a rant the other day at a concert. He did all 3 songs, went like a 20-minute rant, and quit. They canceled his entire tour for the rest of the year because he doesn't want to talk, or he wants to keep talking about.
I'm gonna miss the start. Shit.
Whatever else. It's so Obama, Beyonce, and Jay-Z, and Trump, and like, he went nuts, canceled his tour, and now he's put in the hospital for psychiatric. That's so funny.
Are you talking about Kanye West on my fucking stream?
It's great. He's in the hospital right now for psychiatric. It's so funny.
I never thought this day would come where I'm talking about Kanye West.
Hey, headline news though, bro.
Not in the world I
He's
live
running for
in.
president in 2020, so we got to talk about it.
Yeah. No thanks. I don't want that crazy fucker.
That boner air. How did the guy land that ahead of you on that trip?
I know. Okay. I'm getting a feeling for this. This actually might be fun.
On the 125?
Yeah.
I can't hear it, so nice.
Yeah, 125. Let me actually focus in a little bit here. See if we can catch the... Oh, this triple's gonna be big. Oh.
You always think of it like maybe one gear higher than the 250 at times. Like that half gear higher. Oh, you cased that hard.
I know. I can't believe I didn't go down there.
You're running pretty well in the 125, honestly.
Well, I've just been retarded. I can definitely ride a lot better than this. I've been a full retard.
Yeah, excuse me for being retarded.
It's just different, you know. Give me a lap or two. I'll be able to put a lap in.
Hey, at least you're in second.
Oh, I am. I didn't even notice.
Oh, yeah, you were.
Oh no.
That was awesome. You scrubbing next to the other guy, scrubbing the opposite way. That was cool.
Yeah. Brrr, this thing's just fucking bogging.
Yeah, joys of tapping the clutch in corners when you never think you would have to.
I know.
Any info on what bike Stewart is on? Dude, we were just talking about that. 450 YZF so far is what we know.
Or he might not race. Who the fuck knows at this point?
Yeah, true. Yeah, but he's been last seen on the YZ.
Yeah. It's like, so who knows what that means?
Like Transworld and fucking Meta and everybody's like, oh my god, James Stewart is on Yamaha USA and and so, but we don't know anything. We don't know anything.
I think more Verb than Meta.
True.
Shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's right. Verb, Transworld, and
just the
Meta.
normal fucking news sites. This 125 is a little silly. I'm just gooning through all of this, dude.
Dude, that's how you ride the 125.
I guess.
Like, you think I'd go in with a plan? No. I'm just always attacking, trying to make anything work.
Yeah, I'll just try to charge this next lap. I'm like being too methodical. And it's not working.
Berber's Elsinore 07. That way you can push and not worry about what people are having to say. I wish I had that sometimes, like bring somebody in chat and be like, take care of my chat.
Yeah.
Just ride. Man.
Fuck me. Well, good times on the bikes I'm shit at. Oh, Skline's in here.
It means all of y'all are gonna lose.
Yeah. I haven't watched him ride much Supercross. Oh, why did I go for the triple? Ooh, come on! Fuck, that's a big triple on this thing. Drop a gear in the front, it will do you wonders. Yeah, I'm not fucking with anything right now. I'm just gonna get through this race and then we'll switch to 250F and then I might do a little bit of... I might try to throw some whips over there on the... Well, never mind. We'll just focus on the qualifying for this. Obviously, I've planned things so much. I'm like hitting these tables as tables. They were definitely not designed to be tables. Alright, let's try to get something going in here. Second gear. Why do I do that? Ooh. Yeah, I can't get like in a rhythm with this bike, you know. Oh no 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 no! Oh shit! All right, need to let these guys just get by. To be honest. We'll switch over to the 250F. Make sure we get that all situated by graphics. Red Bull Husky. It's a Red Bull FMF Husky. How super sick is that? Sub to me and I'll sub to you. Dude, you've said that like 3-4 times. Please do not say that anymore. Garrett. Don't go to other people's channels and ask people to subscribe to you. That's definitely douchey. Don't be douchey. 125s need to be faster in games. I don't know. I think this one's actually pretty good in sim. You just gotta ride it different. And if you don't know how to ride it, like, if I'm on a nationals track, the 125 is an absolute blast. I'm charging the whole time. But Supercross, it's a little bit different. It's not as easy to just, I don't know. It's, you know, your tight corners, bigger jumps. It's a little bit different. Garrett, maybe you didn't. Maybe it was somebody else, but just so you know. Okay, maybe I just didn't see it. Obviously, I'm not able to see everything in context. You know what I mean? I just see that and go, "Fuck, man, really?" Like a sub for sub in comments is always kind of silly, but you know. Black snows? I'm not sure what you're angry about. Any info on what bike Stuart will be on? Yeah, no one's getting mad, man. It's just we literally just got done talking about that, so it was kind of tricky. And it's just one of those things that there's so much news about it right now that it's kind of tough, you know. It's like, what bike is he going to be on? Who knows? Everyone's like, he's going to be on Yamaha, he could be on Rock River Yamaha, he could be on all these different teams, and it's like, well, it's all speculation. Anyway, this is the you can see it's on a baseball field. We'll just blast around it while these guys are finishing up. Here's home plate. Kind of cool, right? And like the trees and a couple buildings, like skyscrapers in the background. It's a pretty track. There's I almost looked like a train for a second. I was gonna say there's a train in the background. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet though, right? Little dugouts and stuff. What do we got over here? Some billboards. Random home plates for BP? I don't know, it's a weird spot to have. Sick wheelie, dude. I don't know where Moto went. He disappeared.
I had to go take care of some stuff. I'll be back.
Oh, okay, cool. I was late to the stream and was simply curious as to what info has been gathered. I get it, man. We're not trying to like chew your ass out. You just gotta understand, like, we literally got done talking about it directly before you asked the question, so just bad timing, man. Hopefully it didn't come off too negative from us, but it's just funny. Just bad timing, man. It's interesting. I guess it's crazy how the news came out, because I don't think anybody was predicting them to be on Yamaha just like that, so it's kind of cool to see. But there's really no news other than him at his like James Stewart ride day or whatever being out there on Yamaha. So it's only so exciting, you know what I mean? Can you turn up Moto's voice, please? He's not even in here right now, so maybe when he comes back, I'll try to hit it up. What is this? Moto. Sorry, I'm just kind of checking in on chat. Your tracks me so wet. What? I guess I need to probably hit a restart. I hope I'm not holding these guys up because I'm not hitting a restart. Probably am. 4 of 7. Okay, good. I wasn't screwing them. Do 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 do. Want this thing to restart so I can switch fucking bikes. Get off of this stupid 125. I could disconnect, reconnect, but should restart any minute. I love this 125 on nationals, man, but Supercross, especially on a track that I like just kind of learned, probably not the best situation for me. 139. Wow. Do 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 do. All right, I'm disconnecting, reconnecting. We'll ride this 250F a little bit. We got cuts in now, so it should restart pretty soon. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's try to get 1 or 2 more sessions here, trying to get a better lap time. We'll see how it goes. 125 bogs too much. Yeah, you can counteract it if you ride it differently, but I'm just, you know, I'm not good enough. Which server are you in? I'll pull it up real quick here. We are in Elsinore, mxsimulator.com, 19807. That's what we're in. It's a qualifying server for this race, but anybody can join, I think, so. Oh, I really pushed hard into that guy. I'm sorry, dude. 145. Is that Skline? That might be Skline. Sorry, dude. Was not intentional, I swear. Now this bike feels weird. Shit. That's never good. Aww. Let these guys go. Especially with it being a qualifying server, there's no reason to try to force the issue and make somebody crash. Even though it's first lap and no one's on an actual timed lap, but I don't want to get in people's way. Just like I wouldn't want people to be getting in my way if I was on a good lap or anything, you know? I'm more concerned about being in the back and trying to get another lap in. Whew, little sloppy. Bruh. Oh, I hit it in second again. Whew. Let's go outside. Fuck it. This lap's gonna be a little sloppy, but we'll go for it. Case. Ooh, I'm surprised I went down on that. Track name, it's, I don't know, it's Fammx round 1. You can find it on the MX Simulator forums. Real easy. It's called the Sand Lot. I don't know, Fammx round 1. If you go to MX Simulator and look in tracks or racing, one of the two, you'll find it. It's like the big series that's kind of starting up here. Ooh. Nice. Thanks for the link, Moto.
Always got your back, B.
What a pal. It's funny how you have to be in such a rhythm in this game, especially in Supercross. Like, outdoors you can kind of charge your way through and bounce, and as long as you know how to get through braking bumps and stuff, you can kind of make do. But damn, Supercross, you gotta have that rhythm. That's why it took me, like, I sucked, and then I got in the rhythm for like a few laps, and it felt great, you know? It's just
Yeah,
crazy.
So all the hours I've forced you to play Supercross, you've definitely gotten a lot better. And you seem to actually have a little bit of fun with it now. I remember when we first got together, I mean, you still do, but you hated all Supercross. Like, you wanted nothing to do with it. Yeah, but I mean, now that you've gotten your flow, you seem to be having fun with it and definitely starting to.
It's more, but it's like these Fammx tracks. This is more my style. Like this one, it's tricky, but it's not.
RF, though.
Yeah, that shit's gonna suck balls. You know, I mean, I'm gonna go for it at the beginning. We'll see how it goes, but it's like, dude, that shit is not fun. I mean, it's too hard.
To ride in real life. That's always a funny question. It's like how you always say. It's like, I'm tired of answering the same question every stream, everything I do.
That's why now I just read it and I just go, okay, cool.
Just glance over it like that was a question.
Nice try. Nice question. I get being interested in it when I'm sitting here riding an imaginary dirt bike, but it just, dude. I get asked that, and hey, can you make real life riding videos more than anything out there? It's like, dude, what the fuck?
I asked you that same thing too, but
yeah, but not this way. Yeah.
I'd love to see you make real life videos, but I totally understand why you don't.
I don't even ride. Like, it's not my life. If I was gonna make real life videos, it's gonna be of the photography jobs I'm on, or if I'm gone on a.
It's cool as hell. I love that video.
Yeah, if I had the right equipment to film it correctly or whatever, you know. But it's like, I don't know. I do a lot of that stuff. Like, riding is just like an extra fun thing to do when I can. Like,
that hobby you enjoy on the weekends, that everybody seems to have the same hobby in that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't even do it like on the weekends. You know, it's like.
True.
If I go riding, it's on like a random Wednesday after work. Like
weekends for us lately is drinking and playing this game.
Yeah, so it's like, I know. But it's like, that's what I want. You know, it's like I'll ride when I feel like riding. Like, I'm like, my dad's getting ready to get a bike. Like, you know, it will come. But I don't know if I'm going to make videos of it. I'm going to just go enjoy riding. If I'm making videos, it's going to be of like some of the fun, unique stuff that I do, not riding like a million other people do. And if you want to watch riding, go watch Dio's videos. He does a great job. And that's how I feel.
That's my answer to that topic.
Yeah. Brrrrup. I need this triple. Is Ewok dying?
That's my dog. My Shiba Inu, like, whenever she gets all excited about it, like my Doge, a legit Doge, like, whenever she gets excited, she'll start howling. It's really cute. Is it pups?
Get him! Kill!
Kill! Kill! Kill! Just sitting here, like, all happy, looking, wagging her tail, just yelling at me. Like, why not?
Come on, get this triple. Not a good line through there, fellas. Can we get onto this table and step off? It's ugly. We'll go inside here, too. This is the sketchiest lap. This is not going to be... I don't think this is going to beat my lap, my fast lap, but... salvage what we can, right? Ooh. Oh no, the wheelie in the middle. I'm hucking it, I'm hucking it! That's okay. This lap is clean as fuck. I think that's sarcasm. We'll get better. We'll get better, fellas. You can see how this is probably more... I would assume this is more enjoyable to watch than me sucking on those two strokes, man. This is where it's at. And I still am having a hard time, you know? There we go. That was a fun line through there. Almost went over the edge there. The case. Stay up, bro. Stay up. Oh no! Triple! Double! Fuck! Off the track! Shit! We threw it away. Oh, son of a bitch! Throw a fatty. Ray says that. What's up, Hearn? Thanks for being here, dude. Thanks for being here, everybody, really. Pretty chill, hanging out with people. Playing some motocross games. I actually have the rest of the week off of work, so, you know, it always feels good. That's as fat as I'm throwing it, unfortunately. I got a really loose setup that me and Moto have been having fun with. That's more 4 whips. I have an edit coming out very soon for my, like, 30K type thing. And there should be some ginormous whips in that, so. Why don't you do reflex anymore? Dude, I do. I just don't play it every fucking day. Because I've just done it for so long, you know? It's like... I play a lot of other games, you know what I mean? It's like... I get the most views from reflex, but if I'm not having fun playing reflex, I'm not going to just do it because there's views. And so many people are trying to make reflex videos, it's kind of ruining it for me. There's just so many people trying to do the same stupid thing, and it's just kind of annoying. It's like, we don't need 12 people doing fucking track reviews. You know what I mean? Exactly.
Did you, I don't know if you know who Snake is, but did you watch his video about the dark side of reflex?
No, I know who Snake is. He's been in the chat a couple times, but I've never seen any of his content before.
Yeah, he made a really good video not so long ago, and I hate to say, like, I've been there too. I'm not, you know, anything like you guys have been dominating the scene for a while. I actually mentioned you guys in it that you've done it for so long. You guys are kind of like the pioneers of a lot of the track reviews and stuff. And they're talking about how so many people will do track reviews now, and that you know, it's become such a filtered and watered down market that it's just
it sucks.
You know, you watch the ones that you enjoy, and everybody else is like, oh yeah, the texture of this dirt is good. Turn 1, we have a nice turn one. It's a little flat, but that's what, you know what I mean? Like, it's so saturated now.
And I never had anything good to say, but it was like, after doing them for so long,
you had a formula.
Yeah, but I never did put much effort into it. I just rode the track, talked about whatever the fuck I felt like talking about, thanked the dude for making it because I know it takes a shitload of time, and then it was like, that was it. It was chill, it was easy, but now there's like 50 people doing that exact same thing. And it's like,
it's
okay.
It's been out for so long now, but since custom tracks are bigger and bigger, it's just...
Yeah. It's like, I'll do some custom track reviews. They'll be coming out and stuff, but I'm not going to be doing them like I once was because it's not worth it. The worst thing is, it's like I'll get like 15,000 views on a reflex track review and then like 3,000 views on a fucking sim edit that took me like 10 times more effort.
But at the same time, like it's almost more like rewarding in a way, not really just from views, but it's just more like I took time, I put effort into, I'm proud of this one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not proud of track reviews other than just like I had fun because I'm checking the track out too, you know?
And the sad thing is I kind of agree with the one part that he talks about that, I mean, depending on who you are, some of us, like, I'll be dead honest, I've made, in all my time on YouTube, I've made $42 over all my time. Can I cash that out? Nope. YouTube has a law that you have to give at least $100 before you take your first even dime out of YouTube, which is kind of funny. So out of my 3 years of doing track reviews and everything else, I've made a dime yet off of it. But I do understand the way he talks about it, that it's interesting in a way that some of the track reviewers are actually making money off of a track that somebody else made, and they're not making a dime off the track themselves. And that was like a big part of the conversation too, which was interesting, that a lot of people go out there and they're, you know, making tons of views and all this stuff off of somebody else's track that they had probably not even thanked the person that made it, you know what I mean? And that was the interesting part that he talked about too, that there's so many people, which I know you and Dio, you always shout out like who made it and the track link and all that stuff, but there's somebody like, hey, by the way, I'm riding this track, you know, let's just say the one I made, like Thailand, you know, Thailand riding it today, I don't remember who made it, but we're gonna go ahead and do laps around. And he's gonna make like $20-$30 sometimes off a video and of a track that I made. I'm not gonna even get a thank you, you know?
Yeah, you should always give a thank you or at least a link to the track, but
exactly.
It's also like once that track is released public, you can do whatever the fuck I want with it. You know, I could ride every single and just it's like, well, that's kind of what happens when you upload it to the public. They can do whatever they want with it. You have no rights. Like
that's a good question somebody just put out there. Actually, and asking the hard questions. What's your favorite Pixar movie?
Favorite Pixar movie.
I'm between Monsters Inc. and Toy Story. Like that's a hard one.
I mean, Toy Story was great. But I'm thinking more of like as an adult, like
Maybe Up.
That's honestly exactly what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Up.
First 10 minutes will rip your heart out. By the way, for anybody that's never seen it.
Up.
A warning.
Up is a good one for sure. I really enjoyed that story. I don't know what else.
What's your favorite Pixar?
I know I'm probably missing out on some stuff. Pixar. I mean, I actually really liked Finding Nemo when it came out.
Yeah, Finding Nemo was actually really good. I'd never seen it until my wife like finally like begged and begged and begged for me to watch it. I watched it. I loved it. It was a great movie.
Yeah, it's great, but like I've seen it enough times that, and I haven't seen Up. I've only seen Up like twice and really enjoyed it. So it's like has a better taste in my mouth at the moment.
Oh, I totally forgot about.
I got clean.
I just saw it a second ago. A Bug's Life. That was a great movie. Actually.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Was Jack and the Giant Peach, was that Pixar? James and the Giant Peach? Sorry, not Jack.
Jack and the Giant Peach. It's like Jack Black just being a creep.
Like in Coraline, which was honestly in my opinion,
that was actually pretty
cool movie ever for a children's movie.
Yeah, it was kind of cool though. I saw it with like my girlfriend and her parents. It was weird.
Eyes on the people in another reality, like what?
Yeah, totally. Ooh, fuck.
You know what my favorite movie ever is? Motocrossed, the Disney movie, where the girl Andy.
Yeah, she like acts.
Rode for her brother.
Yeah, and she like kills it.
Yeah, she kills it. Goes out there, and he like finally at the very end, they're like, Andy, we can stop pretending anymore. And he pulls up his glasses, like, what are you talking about, Mom, bro?
That girl doing so well is just as unrealistic as Up.
It's just as unrealistic as anything.
I'm just being negative.
Where Aaron Carter was the #1 supercross rider in the world. I saw that movie in theaters on a free pass because of Chaparral growing up when I was working there. And I left halfway through it like, why did I go watch this?
But dude, she has giant tits. That's why she was in the movie.
No, I'm not talking about Motocross, the Disney movie. I'm talking about Supercross, the movie.
Yeah, so am I.
Who had big tits?
Exactly.
Since when did Aaron Carter have? Am I missing something?
No, I'm just making jokes. Aaron Carter's a fucking douche.
He races the Harley on his dirt bike and does a wheelie thinking he's gonna win, and the guy just rolls the throttle. And he like races for pink, so he takes home his dirt bike.
What a bad movie. I remember when that came out. I think I saw it in theaters, dude. That was a mistake. I was like, oh sweet, a Supercross movie?
Was a pro in that movie too. I forgot about it.
Really? No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The whole cast told me there's quite a few big names in it that should have nothing to do with Supercross at all. Supercross the movie. When did this come out? I'm curious.
I don't know.
2005. It has a 4 out of 10 on IMDb, by the way.
Jesus. That doesn't surprise me, though.
Sophia Bush was in it. Aaron Carter, Channing Tatum, Steve Howey, which is decent. Mike Vogel, who's been a bunch of stuff.
I don't know any of these people.
Not really a lot of others, but just the fact that freaking Robert Patrick, Channing Tatum, Aaron Carter, and Sophia Bush alone is like...
Who's Robert, who?
Robert Patrick?
Yeah, who's that?
He has also been in Walk the Line,
really?
Terminator 2...
Walk the Line was a fucking great movie.
He's been in so many... He's T-1000 in Terminator 2.
Huh. I can't like put a name to that or a face to that.
Guy that's always against Terminator that like can reform himself. Yeah, that he was in Supercross. He was the dad.
Really?
Yeah. The dad's like, oh, you lost your dirt bike to me in a pig slip battle. You're an idiot. Like that was him.
That's funny. Hold on, I gotta try to get an actual lap. I'm just talking and sucking, dude.
No, this is what's fun about streaming sometimes.
Well, yeah, but I want to get a good lap.
Yeah, you need your qualifying lap. Or at least you have a 1:16 in qualifying. That's awesome, though. That's pretty good.
I don't know how quick that actually is, you know?
Look, I can tell you right now.
I couldn't pull up qualifying for like Every time I've ever used RF, I've never been able to pull up qualifying.
It'll say, "Uh-oh, something broke," and you just click OK, and it'll fix it.
I never had that. I never had any option for that. It just doesn't work when I click on it.
Okay, qualifying right now. But you're not even signed up yet. But
Yeah, I am.
What's your lap? Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm signed up and everything.
You're 28th right now out of 40.
So yeah, I gotta go faster.
By the way, you ran a 1:15.2. I didn't know that.
I ran a 1:15.
1:16.1.
When did I run a 1:15?
I don't know, but you have a 1:15 registered right now on the track.
Did I like run it and not even realize?
I guess so. Yeah, you're in, like I said, 28th out of 40 needed to get in, and you've got a 1:15.2 as your lap. I right now am in 14th with a 1:12 flat.
Nice.
Which I'm not even racing, so just.
All right, hold on. This is last lap here.
True. If Holes is a Disney movie, I don't think it is. Is Holes a Disney?
I think it is. Yeah.
That was an amazing movie, though. I'd never watched it. My wife was like,
I didn't really like the movie, but the book was great when I was growing up.
I've heard the same thing. I heard the book was a lot better than the movie.
I remember reading that in like 3rd grade. Good book.
The only book I'll ever recommend to anybody that I had to read growing up. My wife read it. She was so pissed by the ending because it has a twist. But Death Watch. Or you get bored, watch that, or read that, or watch it. It's also a movie, but it's so good. It's not giving anything away. It's about 2 guys who go hunting.
What was it called again? Sorry.
Kill somebody.
What was it called?
Death Watch.
Okay.
But it's 2 guys in the desert. They go hunting for like ibex or whatever, or like bighorn sheep in the desert. They end up killing a what are they called? It's the guys that like hide out by themselves in caves. A Herbert? No, not a
Hermit.
Hermit, yes, a hermit.
Herbert.
Yeah, there's a hermit that lived out there, and they found like his camp and everything where they stayed at, but they're afraid to go turn themselves in because they thought the guy would go to jail, and it ends up like 1v1. Like one guy wants to go to authorities, the other guy's gonna kill him if he does. It gets really good.
Huh, that's cool. I just saw a comment that said, "Have you seen Project Almanac?" Yes, that was a really cool movie.
I've actually never seen that.
Check that out, Moto. Like, add that to a list or something right now, man.
I'll download right now.
It's like sci-fi-ish. It is like sci-fi, but it's I don't know. Watch the trailer or something. It's a good movie, dude.
Well, it's at 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. It has to be pretty decent. Actually, it looks familiar. I think I know this movie. I just never seen it.
I think I'm thinking about the right movie. Let me pull it up on...
It's the one that has...
fuck, too late.
No real big names in it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try to get a good lap on this 6-lapper, fellas.
Right,
More focus and laps.
Focus.
You ran it, and I said the lap was clean as fuck. I didn't even realize I ran that 1:15. That's really funny. Maybe I'll clip it and add it as like a separate YouTube video. How long is the going to be? This? I'm assuming you're talking about the stream. Not too terribly long. I'm just gonna play a little bit longer and call it. Depends on how many people are in here and stuff. Maybe I'll do something else, but I'm more just trying to get a little bit of qualifying in, and this will all be uploaded to YouTube so everybody can see that over there, and just be kind of chill. That's the plan for the time being.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm downloading the movie right now. Check it out.
It's cool, man. Like it's a good like little fun sci-fi movie. It's got like it's a little spooky at times. I think I'm thinking of the right movie. I sure hope.
It looks like what you guys are talking about.
That's funny. He's like, yeah, I said you ran a clean as fuck lap. I didn't realize I ran that 1:16.2 and was like excited about that, and I didn't realize I ran like a lap like over a second faster. I suck. I want to launch this. I just want to play ride on this track. You know what I mean? So serious. Hit that triple.
He's like, yeah, he's only gonna be doing this track tonight because the race is tomorrow. Tonight is qualifying.
Sorry, brah. Sorry. Yeah, I thought about doing some fun stuff afterwards, but I want to kind of keep this short and to the point.
It's such an easy one. What's your favorite movie of all time? Donnie Darko. As stupid as it is, that is my number. I don't know what it is about that movie. I just fucking love that movie.
I really like that movie too. I need to watch it again. It's been a while, but
yeah, I had to actually sit down the other day because I said something about it on one of my streams, and like 5-7 people were like, "Dude, I'm gonna watch it tonight," and they all did. Every single one of them came back to me.
Motherfuckers.
Okay, explain the ending, please.
yeah.
Such a confusing movie.
I remember looking it up at one point, seeing what it had to say.
Oh, that takeout off the beginning. You landed on that guy when they're spitting.
yeah.
Honestly, that or Boondock Saints. I don't know. It's kind of that happy, fun.
See, I really like Boondock Saints and like that whole series of movie, but if I have
kind of stuff.
Yeah, I love everything from Quentin Tarantino ever. But if I have to pick a good movie, I also try to like factor in like high quality from all the different levels. You know what I mean? That's why when I answer that question, I think I have to answer Shawshank Redemption, just for the fact that it's just like such a good fucking movie, from acting, from the way it was made, from the story, the writing, like. So I'd like to say some of that stuff too, like some of the movies I really fucking enjoy watching. But I don't know.
That's why I always say.
Agreed. Yeah, I totally get that too. Yeah.
Seven
is a great. What's in the box?
Yeah. What's in the box?
That's a great movie, dude. I remember watching that when I was far too young to probably watch that. It was like when it came out. I remember watching that.
Yeah.
Good movie, man. Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt, like that was a good movie.
And not only that, but just like the story structure was so good, and then when he turns himself in, out of all things, you're questioning like why, after all that he's done, why are you giving yourself up? And there's another twist to that.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. And even though as weird as it is, people hate me for this. Saw 1, one of my favorite horror movies of all time, because you're guessing the entire movie what is going on, and the ending. Like I was in theaters the night it came out. I was actually
same.
Theater,
oh really?
and I got free tickets for me and like 3 of my friends, and we all like went in like 30 minutes early while they're cleaning and claimed their seats, like right at the dead center, just waiting for it. And I was so hyped about it, and I walked away from that theater just like, that is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Because I mean, just the ending, of course, I'm not gonna give away, but like the second you realize what all just happened, you're just like mind blown by the end of it.
Yeah.
Everyone after that, I mean, I still love the whole Saw series, but Saw 1 just really, really hit it off.
Yeah, for me, like I enjoyed Saw 1, and then the rest of them just was like, okay, downhill for me.
By the way, they're making a new one as odd as that is. They're bringing it back called Saw Legacy, and I'm almost hoping they do a good job with a new director, but we'll see how it goes. Recent movie is Daredevil. That movie, or Deadpool, sorry. That was hilarious for a movie.
That was a fun superhero movie. And it was cool because it was like a little vulgar, and he could make jokes that I enjoy that aren't just like fucking Superman jokes.
Avocado having sex with an older avocado.
That is a really fun movie. The intro and stuff, like the way they filmed it and stuff, is cool. Oh, that was a big old whipperdoodle, fellers.
People ask me why I wear a red suit. That's the way I don't have bad guys see my blood. Same reason why he wore the brown pants today. I love that line.
Man, I'm fucking this up. I actually feel pretty decent on this track. Like, I'm kind of messing things up, but I'm more having fun, I guess.
Yeah, that's for sure.
See if I can go to this inside.
Guy buy wow,
quad.
You let the leader buy it, then he ate it on his own.
Oh, I didn't even know I was around the leader.
Yeah, you had a blue flag, you let him buy over that triple, and then when he went and doubled out of the triple, he nailed that yellow tough block on the inside.
We're trying to launch this. Oh, damn. Going for it. If you could have any bike, what would it be? One of the dirt variety and one of the street variety. I'll take a factory edition KTM 450, a 300 XCW, and a Ducati Multistrada, and a KTM 1290 Super Duke R. That's my answer. That's my answer to that question.
As weird as it is, if I had all the money in the world, I always wanted one. I've never ridden one. It's one of those that I don't want to buy a bike without riding it, but from what I've seen, what I've heard, I would kill to have a KX250F. Like the newer ones, those things are amazing from what I've heard.
I'm too fat to ride a fucking
I've
250.
grown up my whole life with Hondas though, so I mean I don't know, but
I don't think it matters, dude.
well, the case is the frames are a bit skinnier.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of having that narrow frame.
You got to be fucking real good to have that even bother you, dude. You're gonna ride that bike and be like, "This is fucking awesome."
I mean, it's almost the same way of like growing up with different, BMX frames when I was doing freestyle, like actually riding for companies. Like I had to have like a 21-inch frame. If I rode a 19 or a 20, like it'd throw me off completely.
Yeah.
At any time. I'd have
But
to
if you
keep
haven't
doing it.
ridden fucking hardcore dirt bikes in a while, then you're good. You're gonna hop on anything new and be like, "This is the best shit ever."
This is the greatest bike I've ever ridden.
Yeah, dude, absolutely, guaranteed.
2005 250F.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Actually, it's an 03.
shit.
It's an 03 actually.
I remember when I got my 450, I was like, "Holy shit, dude, this is great!" Like my last bike was a 06 YZ 250F, and it was like, even just that short span, it was like, "Wow, this is great." I could have been riding a fucking Briggs and Stratton piece of shit, and I would have been like, "This is great." I had a TTR 125.
We all had a TTR 125.
I had one of them.
Nobody knows what TTR even stands for.
The roots go back to, what is it? I just actually heard this whole story recently.
Track trails and track trail riders or something.
Yeah, but there's like a vintage, after they moved on from the TY, they brought on the TTR, and it had like, I don't know, there was more to it. There's like a story behind it. I don't remember.
They were fun bikes, though. They're great trail bikes that would never die, ever. Like, you could throw
Yeah.
those things at a fire and it'd probably never die.
It's a great, like, learn to ride a dirt bike.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not getting any good laps here. I
bike
could,
right now?
but 250F.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta focus and put laps in to actually get some qualifying.
At 108. My fastest out of all our sessions was at 109.
I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah, screw you and your fat shit.
Is it E? No. Skyline, I love you.
Teach me your ways.
Long time. You so good. Me so horny. I almost spelled horny wrong.
You did make it even funnier.
I'm in your stream, guy. He's just listening to me be like, fucking Skline. Hey, buddy. That's nuts. A 108. I kind of want to watch Skline. Let's watch him.
Blind, by the way, since you're in here, why don't you ever talk to me anymore, bro? I've sent you like 18 messages last week and you never say anything.
Skline doesn't talk to me anymore either. He's just he's so good at Sim that,
He's too good at Sim to talk to any of us. That is
yeah,
true.
and I don't blame him. We still homies when it boils down to it. I'm rooting for you for Supercross, dude. I'll be cheering for you and fuck everybody else.
I'm just happy to be able to sit back and just watch you guys race instead of dealing with it.
Well, yeah, I might not end up racing RF. Who knows?
You'll be racing Fammx though, at least. I'll be here to spot you tomorrow.
Or I could go drink some beer and hang out with my friends.
Who does real life stuff?
I know, I'm streaming on YouTube, like...
I know. I was just saying, you're playing Sim, streaming on YouTube, talking about real life shit. It doesn't work that way.
Everyone's like, what? Including me. I'm like, what do you mean? Go outside. I want to watch Skline. Let's see if he's still riding. Skline. Go fast, bro. Skline is... Oh, his internet sucks dick, though, huh? Skline?
You passed him twice. There you go. Oh god, yeah, his internet
Skline.
got lag though. Right,
Damn it, Skline.
Let's see what he's taking. Here, oh, that inside cut there, that was nice.
This is why he's so good. He's just like lagging all over the place. He doesn't even have to land
Heard that
anything.
about the Australians though? They, like try to get rid of their or now add like a ping requirement because so many Australians can kill anybody on the track and just right away.
He just said in game chat, he said, my internet is golden.
It's golden. My internet is perfect. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah. What's up, Jericho?
Some H1Z1 sometimes.
Yeah. That's fun. Maybe we can play some later off stream. When can I come out?
The way he spelled it too. It's so perfect.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Colton. Oh, okay, cool, dude. What's up? Did you see the scene at the end of Deadpool? Like, after the credits, I'm assuming?
That's what I think I'm talking about. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I don't remember what happened after the credits.
If I remember right, they bring in, like, another superhero, and he has, like, an interesting conversation. I want to say it's also, Samuel L. Jackson shows up at the end, if I remember right, too.
I don't remember. Been too long.
What's his face? Is it Fammx? No, who is it that is running, like, everybody's thing? But it's always, he always shows up, like, in Iron Man. He would show up as the guy that's, like, leading everything for all the mutants and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not Professor X, of course, but he has some other name as, like, a recruiter.
What kind of music artists do you guys listen to? I listen to a lot of different shit, dude. I don't listen to...
He listens to Taylor Swift on the daily.
Yeah, totally.
That's what he does.
I literally listen to nothing new. I just, like, started listening to a little bit of Nathaniel Radcliffe and the Night Sweats. That's pretty chill. I listen to a lot of, like, not reggae necessarily, but, like, Slightly Stupid Pepper, that kind of stuff. And then if I'm not...
Cage the Elephant? I think you do.
No. And if I'm not listening to that stuff, I'm listening to, like, 60s rock, dude. I'm listening to, like, oldies is what I'm listening to. I dig that shit. But I also, since I play the guitar a bit here and there, I, like... What am I doing? You know, I listen to a lot of different... Like, the Beatles are one of my favorite bands of all time.
Sklan's wondering if you could join us in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I don't care, man. I'm not going to be streaming much longer, but whatever he wants to do. Yeah, hop in here. Let's hear from a pro.
You'd be like, well, this is what you're doing wrong here. You're not turning your bar there.
He's like, you're just try not to suck so fucking bad. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Well, don't go down as often. You'll not play as fast as me. Yeah, okay. Dude, you should show everybody our loose setup.
I mean,
just really quick and just get like upside down and backwards.
I don't know if I can ride this track in that loose setup, dude.
Just say like switch it to it while you're like say at the very end of this. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Done with laps,
I'll try it. Yeah.
I mean, my God, that thing will send you backwards and upside down.
Oh yeah. I even thought about doing some laps, some like whips on your compound and stuff, but I guess I'll save that for.
Yeah, we'll save that for
a little
special
later.
Thing.
Yeah. Brap.
Like I keep saying double, single, that stuff. What are you even talking about? Like, what section?
I just cut like a
right-hander
huge
to the
part of the
left-hander,
track.
You gotta double that single.
I just cut like a giant part of the track. Yellow, when you come up to the single into double and try to double the roller, I'm not totally sure what you mean. Read, setup, whip. Alright, this is going to be rough. Hopefully it actually updates. I'll know real quick.
Dude, you never talk to me anymore, by the way. What happened?
Fine.
Yes, talk about it.
This is going to be weird.
You can't even talk in TeamSpeak.
It's like, I run on semen.
Dude, he's already at 10 and I can barely hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he muted. Oh, he's back.
Holy shit, dude. This is nuts. Let me turn you up real quick, man. Skline.
Do a backflip or a big whip. I actually just taught Yellow how to do backflips the other day. He now knows. He knows.
So cool.
Whatever you do, don't click your screen. Whatever you do.
I'm clicking my screen right now.
You're gonna show your wrench key.
No, I'm not. I'm better than that.
Okay, I've done that once. I was like scrolling through trying to get to quit. I actually clicked wrench key and I was like, don't enter that, whatever you do.
Skline, are you here? He's just out front winning. That's why he's quiet. Alright, let me see if I can get around this track with this setup. Fuck.
Oh, you're on this.
Yeah, dude. This is like the loosest setup ever.
If anybody's wondering, this is a Squid Bros whip setup. And it's like the most... It's like
Ooh.
Tyson Fresquez? Fresquez? I don't even know how to say it last name.
Fresquez.
Yeah, his setup, it's just ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Good for the triple. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, that was even a big whip.
I know. I don't know why it didn't kick out very much. Maybe because I'm trying to like not go down because this is extremely difficult for me at the moment. It's not that great for a supercross track, is it?
No, not at all. I tried riding with it earlier, and I couldn't put a lap in. I had to go back to my stiff setup.
I'm trying to get out of the I'm just like cutting off the leader. I'm sorry, man. Skline, is that you?
Where am I at?
I don't know. Where are you?
Is my mic lagging? Is it actually that
You're
bad?
fine now. No, you're good.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. It was just
No, I'm
quiet.
telling you, my internet isn't bad. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, just when I was specking you, it was a little rough. But how you been, man?
Shit, I'm alright.
How's Supercross treating you, dude? Looks like you're hauling ass.
Been alright. It's really been up and down so far.
Yeah.
What's your fastest lap on this track so far?
Well, I've done 108 on both bikes, so I don't really know how to feel yet.
Not bad. I mean, I've got a 109 on the 450 as my fastest, so that's all I can muster on this.
Yeah, I did 108s on both, so I don't really get that.
Are you racing? I'm guessing you're racing pro, right? Of course, the pro open, or are you doing the Prince of Supercross?
I can't race tomorrow, so I won't do that anyway.
Ah,
I just kind of wanted to test this out.
it's a pretty fun track. It's not my cup of tea, but it's fun.
I got third at Daytona yesterday, which is the best I've done so far.
Nice, dude.
And
That's
I was
awesome.
so mad at Thursday's Daytona because like I made the main, I was happy. The warm-up race, I was in 5th when they restarted, and I was like, all right, we're good to go. And then when the main race happened, I had like 15K ping, and it was just, I was nothing I could do.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a race at Thursday yet. I tried for the Phoenix one on a 250, sorry, and then didn't make it in.
Yeah. I'm just watching the screen right now, and someone just nails you in the back.
I saw that, dude. I saw that. Probably ruined their lap. Hopefully I was invisible, I assume.
It was actually a pretty tricky 250 track.
Yeah.
One of the lines on here are kind of odd.
I'm sure I'm not hitting the bigs. Like the triples out of the corners, I'm just not going after, man. I don't know. They're just a little tricky for me. Are you hitting
Yeah,
all
that's a
those
tough
triples out of corners, I'm assuming?
Trying to.
Yeah.
The 108 lap I was able
Over
to.
the table at the very end into the loops, or are you
Fuck.
actually tabling off?
Triple over. That's
Okay,
actually
okay.
the easier triple in.
Well, it is. I was just curious if you thought. Like, I was thinking that the blitzing through the loops was faster than the triple quad you do or whatever.
Are you jumping the dragon's backs nice and clean, I'm assuming?
No, I can't clear it. I always just case it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It still works good.
It's still pretty quick, it seems, because you like slow up after it, you know? It's like...
Yeah.
Do some third person.
interesting.
Isaiah, trust me, you don't want to see yellow, dude. There's some
Dude,
third
why
person.
does everyone always ask for third person?
I think it's because they're so used to reflex and they want to see, like, you know, how your body and actions are and everything. But
Yeah.
we don't play third person.
Skline, you playing first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know how like Callan and those guys play in first person or third person.
Yeah, I don't. It's.
I mean,
It could
I
be super hard to spot ruts. Something like
yeah,
outdoors.
but then it's probably really nice being able to see like people are close to you, you know.
Yeah. That's fine. I think that adds to part of the challenge of it.
Yeah, I just like the first person. It just looks sick. Like throwing a whip, it's like it's awesome.
Yeah.
In third person, it just looks hideous. Like
If you can get past the initial like nauseous feeling from the shaking, then you're good to go.
yeah. Yeah, I've never had this game bother me too much.
Yeah, that's very true, Marcus. I agree with that. It's whatever you get used to and you learn on. Yeah, I mean,
For
that's a big
sure.
part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, almost nobody uses first person and reflex because of the way it's so arcadey and
It just
third
sucks.
person's more the thing. But there are some people that are first person only that I know that play that game. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a
The
thrill.
Jamie
They're
T
actually
camera
pretty cool.
mod definitely helps, that's for sure.
That is for sure, yeah.
So since you've been grinding this game, has it been as easy to go back to reflex? Like you said it would be.
Reflex, yeah, I can play it really easy. I mean, I just don't put any time into it, so it's kind of hard. But like, it's not as fun. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm sure like all of us probably feel, and you know.
So it doesn't feel weird though, going back to it.
No, I actually can pick it up pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. At one point, I was like, I couldn't play 2 games at once, man. I couldn't play like Alive and Reflex because it would just make me suck at them both. And then one day it just kind of like clicked, and it never bothered me again playing multiple games. I don't know what happened. Dude, I am not doing good at all.
Hey, at least you finally gotten under that 120 you wanted. And not only that, you got a 115, which is actually pretty damn good for you right now.
I definitely could go quicker, though, you know. I think I need to hit that... Hey, Skline, are you hitting the... I don't know how to describe it, actually. The section where it's like you have the on, off there.
Quad over table?
Yeah, are you doing the quad?
Yeah, you go inside there.
Inside quad. I haven't hit that for a lap. And I hit it 1 lap, and I was like, oh, shit, that seems to be a little quicker. But you got to get stopped and hit that inside, you know?
No, you don't. I mean, if you go triple in that rhythm before, you can just sweep wide and then cut the corner, and it usually is pretty easy.
Triple, and then just like wide, cut in, and hit it.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think if there was an easier way. I think triple...
You see where it's at.
I think the triple makes... It requires a triple in, but I can't remember right now.
I know, I'm trying to find it on track. I don't remember where the hell it is.
2 sections after the finish line.
Is it?
Oh, that's the section, not the tabletop. The rhythm section.
Okay, so there's this.
Here, try watching me. I'm going to come over that section in just a moment.
Okay. Skline. Okay, so yeah, there's that. Oh, that triple in, dude. Fuck.
So yeah, you can triple, or you can just cut this corner. Oh, he blocked it.
Yeah, and then just quad, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll go back and do it again.
Yeah, that's I hit that quad one time and it was like, oh shit, dude, that feels good. You know, it feels a little bit faster than dealing with that on, whatever.
I'll try the double line here, see what it looks like.
Yeah, this is what I've been hitting because I
triple.
suck. Double, triple to the inside. It just makes you have a little bit more speed to that inside. You know, especially if you suck, it's hard to hit that. That's sweet though. That looks clean.
If he wasn't blocking that, I could have swept wide, but
yeah. But that looked fast, dude. I need to try to get that in a lap. I just can't do those triple ends, man. You gotta huck them on this track. On the 250, yeah. It's like, damn, dude.
I just switched my gearing around. It was bogging out too much for me to even get a chance at him.
That last rhythm, do you always hit that inside before that rhythm?
Yeah.
Really? See, I haven't tried that either. And then this triple in is tough.
I'm gonna go back and do that again.
Rap. That's a pretty cool line. I need to try that. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
That's cool. That triple in's hard. It looks like, just with it being almost like a little step up, you know?
Yeah.
That's cool. You're just hucking it.
You gotta force yourself not to sweep the corner there, otherwise you just slow yourself down too much.
I need to hit this big triple and then hit that inside. Try that. Okay, wall. Fuck me. Wall.
When the hell are we gonna start playing some Battlefield, Yellow, huh?
I don't know, man. Tonight, tomorrow? When you free, buddy.
Oh, I mean, I got time tonight. I could probably go
Do ya?
a couple hours if... I don't know how long you're gonna be on, but...
I was gonna play some H1Z1 with Moto, I think, but I think he was gonna stream. We gotta see if he's still planning on streaming. You in here, Moto? Guess not. Yeah, dude. I mean, definitely tomorrow.
Well,
I have
don't
work.
know that will work.
Oh, really? I'm off all week, dude. So obviously I'm gonna be doing some shit with like family and whatever for Thanksgiving and stuff. But you gonna be around this week much?
Yeah, I will.
Need to play a little bit of Battlefield for sure. Get Dio in there. He's been playing it a lot and enjoying it.
Yeah,
so.
I saw that.
Yellow, you're about to hit 30K. Yeah. Yes, sir. Should have like a video out for that. Should be fun. It's gonna be a sim video.
Actually, yeah, waiting on getting this 1080 in the mail. It comes Wednesday, so.
Nice, dude.
Why did you go 1080? You running 4K?
What's that? No, I just was doing the step up from the 1070. Kind of wanted to get it done with
before. The only
before.
downside is for $200 more for a 7% increase, it's really not worth it.
Got decked.
But at the same time, I when I got my 980 Ti, of course, I was like, yeah, I've got the best card in the market right now. But the 1080 Ti comes out next month, so I'd kind of wait out.
But what if he wants it now?
I
want my money and I want it now, right?
Or the 8 gigs to 10 gigs, and then the core clock will go from 12 to 14. So it's a bit of a jump, but not.
What is that? Alien language?
Pretty much you can run 4K at 120 hertz for the first time, even though no monitor is out that can do that yet.
You talking about cameras? That's some alien language there.
There you go.
How do you get good at this game, Skline?
Fuck if I know.
I was waiting for you to say hours.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. It's more like a year or two.
Yeah, of like dedication. You like killed it outdoors though, dude. I'd rather watch people ride fast outdoors in this game than Supercross any day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree. I'm still not. I mean, okay, I'm better at the Supercross now, but it's still not nearly as fun.
Yeah.
It still bores me to a point where it's like,
I know.
It's
It's like
outdoors.
the outdoor tracks are just so unique and so different and ever like I don't know, man. Supercross, it's cool when people hit fast laps and I watch fast people like you and whoever else, but it's like still, dude, somebody charging and get like being efficient on like an outdoor track is the coolest thing.
Yeah, all the braking bumps, ruts, tear down, like,
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff
dude.
on track.
Unique
elevation
lines,
especially,
like
that's the best part.
it's so good.
Especially Unadilla, there's that section we got that quad uphill. Of course, 2015, not 2016. They had that quad uphill, and inside it could go triple or quad outside, and then you have that huge double in the back section. So
Yeah.
many cool lines you could take, but Supercross is all about who can hit the big lines as often as they can and stay consistent. That's all that matters.
I just like having the extra time to make passes and whatnot.
True.
Whereas Supercross, you mess up, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed it in motocross, man. You had a great season.
Made your life pretty boring.
Yeah, at least you were fun to stream.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So funny too, because that's everybody's constant question now. It's like, well, now that you're not streaming amateurs anymore, who's gonna stream? I was like, God, if I know, like, shit.
You're supposed to find the replacement. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
D-
apparently.
Dio's doing it, didn't you guys hear?
Yeah, that's right. Dio is doing it. That's
Oh, yeah.
He said if everybody hits him up on Twitter, he'll stream it.
And
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, he'll do it. He just needs as many people to spam his channel as possible.
Yeah.
I'll get that team guacamole out there and take care of those streams.
Yeah. He said he'd
that
do
was
it.
a dive bomb to your inside right there. It was so close.
I just gotta pay attention and not ride so shitty. I'm just talking and like not even paying attention to what I'm doing.
We've talked about this before, though.
That's
sometimes.
usually when I
don't
do
think you
better.
ride faster laps.
I don't know. Look at this session or this track so far. The only time I was able to run was when I didn't say one word the whole time. That's usually how I work. Occasionally I'll run a fast lap, but on a supercross track that's like got a lot going on, man, I gotta concentrate. Fuck. Bye guys, do another stream around 5 p.m. Okay, we'll do. Later.
We'll set our stream time around your schedule, I promise.
What bike are you riding, Skline? You're on KTM, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your number? Give me your number,
74.
man. Okay.
That's a national number.
Oh, look at you.
Big
Fancy.
fucking deal, you know.
What else are you playing these days, man? You playing some remastered and stuff since you're like a COD sniper pro?
No, I don't have an Xbox, so I haven't really cared to even look at it, or I don't know. I've just tried to not think about it. I've heard people say it's not great, and then others say it's all right. So
yeah,
it's a nice update. It's just not what many wanted.
Yeah.
And Infinite Warfare, of course, is just garbage, anyways.
No, I haven't been playing a whole lot. Just a little bit of League of Legends, and that's about it. Other than this,
Yeah, I'm sure. It's hard to play. If you're dedicating time to sim, it's hard to play a ton of other stuff. Especially if you're playing a little bit of like Battlefield. And like, how many games can you cram into your life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, now you know why I did that whole conversation about Planet Coaster earlier, Steve. It makes sense.
I just want to watch you play it, that's all. I don't care about your
watch that on
personal
stream.
feelings. I just want to watch you play it. I'm trying to launch this wall into the triple.
It's not going to be any faster, but it's so fun to just go.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not
they-
going to be faster.
have they done any update with H1 for, like, not kill cams, but spectating
The
after
game
death?
is perfect. There's nothing that can update to H1. No, I'm just kidding. They updated a couple of things, but just not as much of what we're really wanting to see done yet.
So no spectating yet.
No spectating at all. It kind of sucks. We'll be in
Oh,
a
damn
5, and everybody's just like, well, quit out and wait for you to get done. You know?
Yeah, that is kind of a bummer when you can't even watch them.
Which they said they're not ever going to add it because they don't want to allow people to show like where other people are on the map. And that's, I kind of get that, but at the same time, it's really dumb.
It should just be fixed. It should just be a fixed view
Yeah,
of what that
exactly what
person's
they
looking.
see.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like one of those, like, you just see the guy behind the tree? No, I didn't. Well, there's a guy right there behind the tree. Like, that's what they're not wanting to be able to do.
Do they do 3s? I forget, or is it only 2 and
It's
5s?
1, 2s, and 5s, yeah.
I know.
I wish it was 1, 3, 5s, honestly. I think it would be a little bit better. But
I love playing that game. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll have to
recently
play it,
got
dude.
into it.
Just like bummer we can't do 3s.
Well, you can. I mean, you're at a minor disadvantage, but we won with 3 and 5s the other day.
Yeah.
Don't they place you with 2 others then? I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've definitely made some progress on it since the
Oh,
beginning,
for
but
Yeah.
Remember when it was supposed to be a free game on PlayStation and that never happened? And now they're saying that they're still going to release it for free on PlayStation, but it'll cost $20 for King of the Kill.
oh my
Is
god.
now what they're saying.
That is
Yeah,
so
they're still saying it's
greasy.
going to be like 2018 by the time it even comes out, which they originally planned 2016.
Dude, but what was crazy when they made it so quickly and we're putting updates out so fast at the beginning, and I think now it's like, okay, we have a game that's playable, people are playing it and loving it, and it's like,
Dreaming like crazy.
you know, it's like, yeah, it's like they don't really need to do a shit ton to it, like at this point. It's like, fuck it, man. They got everybody playing it anyways.
Are you two still on 305?
Yeah,
I haven't said one word to anyone.
yeah, true.
No one has said one word to me about the team stuff, and I have. So that's where I've left it. No one has said one word to me, so I'm like, all right, cool team.
Yeah.
Nice communication, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't get it. So I'm just riding whatever.
I just said something to you, so there's that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, there you go. Like Skline said, I can be the captain.
All right. Yellow's captain. Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah. See? Yeah, just no one even said one word to me, so I'm like, all
Yeah,
right,
they go through me
what the
to
fuck is the
yell.
deal with
It's kinda
this? Yeah, and I've never communicated any information to anyone.
I mean, really, it would just be Grant, though.
Yeah,
And he doesn't even say anything to him.
he hasn't said. He sent me the skins, and that's it. So
Yeah, I don't think there is actually skin done yet for the. Super
Nickerson's
Crossy.
working on it right now. Or Uzik. It was one of the two. I can't remember who it was.
That's O'Hagan.
Wait, what? Then why did... I had one of them just the other day just messaged me. He's like, hey, I'm working
Oh.
on 305 skins right now.
Oh, my bad. It's for. I think it might be for my Honda. He had it.
Okay, yeah, for the Hondas, yeah, because it's completely different. They're doing Cowies, I guess, or something like that for 305.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna get a Honda for myself because I tried that Cowie dyno and not dyno, but the skin. And I
Model
was
skin,
just
yeah.
flustered by it. So I just wanted to stay on that 16 Honda.
What game were we talking about? H1Z1, Metalhead. Now, so.
Yeah, dude. I mean, team thing seems interesting to me, but I don't know, man.
That launch into the crowd, though.
Brap. All right, I'm gonna try to do this.
Top 110 coming up.
I'm looking for Skline, and I'm gonna take him out.
Yeah, I'll be up. No, I'll probably be in the back.
Hey.
That's been terrible so far. Are you left or right of the doghouse?
Right.
No. Oh, you had your chance. I gave it.
Fuck. I'm just I'm starting in the back to give you a little bit of a head start, man.
All right, I'm gonna crash intentionally just to let you catch up.
Well, you might want to like roll around on the ground for a little while.
All right, I'm rolling right now.
Where are you?
Hay bales.
I'm hitting the triple right now.
Come on,
Yeah.
The first triple. Oh, is that you? No,
Actually,
you're.
in the
dude,
bales.
he has,
Oh, I see you.
What is your YouTube squad?
SK.
I got a couple.
Yeah, you have a couple.
What's the one that you would, if any, to shout out? Which one would be the one you'd want to put out there?
Oh, I don't want to shout out. That's all right.
Well, no, I'm saying like for that. Which one do you have that awesome outdoor video that you put out? That edit of like all your whole outdoor season.
Yeah, I don't actually know the link URL. I could just link it.
Yeah, link it, man, if
I
you
don't
have
think I've
to.
Yeah, go
changed
ahead,
it
like, if
since I
people are
made
asking
it, which
if
I
you
think
have
Google
one,
just
so.
defaults something, don't they?
I've actually been meaning to share that, but have never shared it
Yeah, it's a great video. I
because
love
that
it.
is fucking awesome. Like, I'd rather have people watch that than this garbage.
Oh.
I think I'm going the wrong way. I need to just quit.
Probably should look that up. I
I can't
thought.
tell if that's the Michelle, like MX girl Michelle, or another Michelle. I can tell.
Yeah, Zine, I'm getting one made, so it's not a big deal.
I have so many Michelles that watch my channel, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how many Michelles there are that watch streams. It doesn't make sense.
I was being sarcastic, but
No, I mean that's true. So like the only females that ever watch my stream, there's like 3 Michelles that watch my stream. It doesn't
Really?
make any sense. Yeah.
it's probably just a bunch of dudes that wish they were named Michelle.
That's what that name
It's like Michaels that are too stupid to know how to spell it. They spell it Michelle instead of
12-year-old girl
Michael.
hiding in my bedroom.
Uh,
Yes, the catfish.
All right.
Works every time.
Yeah. 60% of the time works every time. Oh, somebody called out you drive an auto S2K. Oh,
Auto? What?
I know. I was gonna say auto.
Yeah, I definitely do not drive an automatic
don't-
S2000. They don't
do they
even
make
make.
one?
No.
I was gonna say. I was like, I
I
don't
don't
think they ever made one.
They don't even make such a thing. Oh, fuck.
Like, who was it? Kobe had his wife custom made an automatic Lambo.
What do you mean automatic Lambo?
They put an automatic in the Lambo model that she had. They didn't even have it in
Wait.
stock. They had to actually custom make it to have an automatic in it.
Well, yeah, but what do you mean? What kind of automatic? Like, there's a million different types of
But, well,
automatic.
okay, like automatic transmission, like just full auto, no semi-automatic
Really?
or anything. Yeah, full automatic.
Why would you ever do that? It's so fucking
Because you
easy
can't
to
drive
drive. Why?
I don't know. You have to ask her.
These crazy fucking
He spent,
bitches.
like, I think it was
They
like
should just
1.3 million to have like the car painted and like automatic done and all this stuff done. To the
get
car.
her a Hyundai Sonata and tell her to shut the fuck up. God, dude. Don't be
Or
driving that
there's,
shit and put a sloppy ass automatic in it. What the fuck
What's
is that
that
about?
really nice Toyota now that Scion used to make, but Toyota has it now, the FRS?
BRZ?
Is it?
Oh, yeah, there's the FRS from Scion, and it's the same
Yeah.
thing as the BRZ with Subaru.
BRZ, that's it.
Same car. They make Lambos automatic, don't they? It's a semi-auto. It's a dual clutch system.
Yep. Yeah, I miss the FRS name because it's front engine rear-wheel drive sport is what it meant.
It's actually not even called the FRS anymore. It's called
I
the
know, because Scion
GT86.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be the Toyota GT86, which is what it was overseas.
Beautiful car though.
Yeah, they're just depreciating like crazy, and they're very underpowered. They're slower than an S2000, dude. It's crazy.
that's sad.
Yeah, they're cool cars. Don't get me wrong, but if you're trying to be smart and buy something, if you're gonna drop 20 grand on one of those, it's just gonna depreciate. If you buy it,
S2K is like putting raw shit on a birthday cake. Sorry, didn't cut you off. That's funny.
No, that was it. That's all I got.
You're like petrified, like. You're the one to talk about medium well.
Tell her to. Tell her she needs to eat medium rare.
Yellow's forcing you to eat medium rare sometime in the near future.
You're not gonna get sick.
I told her I'm gonna blindfold her. I'm gonna cook like different pieces of steak to like different amounts and see which one she likes most.
Well, but she's gonna know. She's gonna be like, this is definitely like cooked medium.
People have no idea that the entire steak is medium rare, and I just cut her different pieces. Like, okay, this one is different.
All I know is I'd know if you put a fucking medium rare one or a well done steak in my mouth. I'm pretty good if you blindfold me and put something in my mouth. It's like one of my specialties, man.
Wow.
You know?
That's a skill set to have.
Hey.
I like how you just said my TTR will smoke NES 2K. Okay. We're going a little crazy in chat now.
Yeah.
The honest question, if anybody should be asking, is when you're changing your name to Black S2K.
Depends. I might be taking pictures to sell the S2000 tomorrow, so.
Really? For the Datsun?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh.
I got some plans. Yeah, but you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
There's many reasons. I have plans.
I really want that Subaru. I can't remember the name of it though. The two-door, not the WRX or whatever. The
What?
Yeah, the two-door Subaru that's recently like the sporty one.
The BRZ. We were just talking about it.
I thought we were talking about the Toyota.
They're the same car.
What?
The BRZ and the FRS are the same fucking car.
I thought the FRS was now the Toyota BRZ, not the Subaru.
Nope. They're both the same car. Subaru and Scion. They went, and Toyota went together to make that car.
That's right. Okay, that's why I was so confused. All right. That makes
sense. And now they're making it even more complicated by getting rid of Scion in the FRS name, and they're doing it the Toyota GT86, which is what it is overseas.
I saw one the other day. He did an engine swap. I can't remember what engine he put into it, but it was like a matte black with like a really nice like undertucked like the front spoiler, and then had the aero drive, not the wing or spoiler, but the aero curve, whatever you call it.
I'm not sure what you mean.
It's more like how the wing has more of like the under curve to it, so it's not going to really push down too much of the back, more for like streamline.
Like a ducktail of some kind?
No, not.
I don't know. I've been around a million fucking modified BRZs. You can do a lot of cool stuff with them. I wouldn't do an engine swap. That seems silly. I mean, there's a bunch of like, for the most part, you know, bolt-on turbo and supercharger kits for them. And that's cool, but do you really want to spend 20 grand on a car and then drop like 5-6 grand on a turbo kit? And then, yeah, but then you don't get that money back out of the car, and you're dumb.
Airfoil, not a wing, airfoil.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's the term I was
116.9, and I didn't even realize I went faster than like a 130. That's weird. Dude, my TTR pushes 732 ponies, bro. Just get a V8 big block. I don't think many people do a V8 big block swap. It's more like an LS swap.
I was never a big block fan growing up. Like honestly, like I was always a 350 guy. Like we're pushing 685 horse on our supercharged 350. Like,
yeah.
And no need for any big components. You're not gas guzzling as much as you would on
the
before or anything. It's a lot of power for a small engine.
Yeah, yeah.
We just bored it 30 over to 355 and supercharged it and decided it was way too much for daily driver and back down to 486 on just the engine alone.
Yeah.
That was the worst part though. You had to change the compression of the pistons and just change so many things on to get it back to non-supercharged.
Yeah. I think the fastest car that I've driven, honestly, is probably a Rossian Q1. I think I have videos on my channel of me driving that. That's a special car.
Rossian is something you don't hear too much about ever.
Yep, they bought the rights from Noble
Yep.
For I believe the M12, no M14. I can't even remember
M14,
now. But,
M14.
and yeah, cool company. I was able to drive one for like an hour, doing whatever I wanted. It was a lot of fun.
Turbo the size of an engine. I don't know where you're coming from with that.
Mike Ryan. Bro.
I would love to see that though. Like take one of those gigantic like diesel truck engines that
damn.
the size of like a small block. Like, throw that in the car. When does it spool? I don't know, about 7,000 RPM, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Trying to find a sweet transfer, bro.
That was actually a decent little transfer unit right there.
The M600's sick, but that was a later car
Yeah,
that
that's
Noble
like a car,
made.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's an M14, like you said. I really am. There's that SEMA. Dude, SEMA, you'll see everything.
SEMA
Hell,
sucks
my
a
dad
fat
was actually
dick.
part of SEMA all the way back in like 1999.
That's cool.
For
Oh,
turbo
yeah,
work. Yeah.
we've
I
talked
used
about
to
that.
teach like CNC in college. Was pretty
Yeah.
cool. And did SEMA trade in 99. But he was working with Turbonetics back then, I think is what it was called.
Only way I'd ever go to SEMA is if I had to network for some
Yes,
reason. I would
exactly.
not go to
Don't
SEMA
go
as
to
like a
SEMA
fun
just to walk
spectator. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need to see a bunch of fucking Liberty walked, like, bolt-on fender flared worthless pieces of shit, and then some cool stuff. There's always cool stuff there, but like there's so much gay shit at SEMA. I just
It's like
can't.
those
I'm
World of
good,
Wheels
dude.
auto shows. Like I want to go to one. We have one in our city all the time, but it's 99% just garbage and a couple of like, ooh, look at this custom. Like, let's take a look at this guy over here. And
Yeah.
then Chip Foose will have his Camaro over here or something. You know what I mean? That's about it.
Yeah, I want to go to the Goodwood Revival or
Good guys car shows. Those are always great.
Yeah, but I mean, the Goodwood Revival's on like a whole nother level.
True.
I mean, you're watching, $18 million Ferraris like battling it out on track.
I want to go to that one that's in Vegas, the mile-long strip. I can't remember what it's called. The not Import Alliance, but the other one.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
To get out, it's like it's almost like
M400.
Colorado. Where they-
AJ, you're right. It's the M400 that they bought the rights for.
That's maybe where I
Good
thought it was.
job,
It
good
had a
job,
4
good
in it,
job.
yeah.
That backflip, though.
But yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but they have one where they take it out to like the airstrip out there. They have like a mile-long like drag kind of thing to see how fast they can get the cars up to.
In Las
Find out what it's
Vegas?
called. Yeah, in Vegas. Yeah, hold on.
I know they do something out at like the Mojave Desert, and then they do something, obviously, fucking salt flats and shit. And then there's mile runway events everywhere all
Speed
across
Vegas.
those.
That's it. Yeah, 1.5 mile course. That's it.
That's interesting. If I could get any car, I would get an old M3, like an E30 M3. Do like an 88 E30 M3. I'll take a white one right now with gold or bronze BBS retro wheels on it. I'll take that right now.
You have any car, you would have an old M3. Those are nice. Those are nice.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. An E30 M3 is a very special car, but it's also very expensive now, and not really. You're not getting that. I don't know. It's too much now. It's a little silly. Dream car is a BMW i8. They're pretty wild looking.
Gay? You're gay, dude.
See, I don't really like them. I mean, they're extreme looking, but the car does nothing for me.
The PD 100s or whatever they are now.
Yeah, P100D. Yeah,
P100D, that's it.
yeah.
If I could have any car in the world, people make fun of me for this. I would kill to have a 65 Nova, restore it completely, and drop in like a small block with about 450 horse. I don't know. I'm an old classic guy, I guess. But if I had exotic,
Dude, this battle right now.
that was a good start already.
That was sick right there.
Think of what exotic I would want. And I had my 69 El Camino Super Sport for years, and I loved that thing.
Fuck. Ooh. Is that you up front, Skly?
I wasn't racing yet. I'm still on the gate.
Car's a Geo Metro, dude. or set. You can find one of those everywhere. The question is, do you want the Chevy Geo Metro or afterwards when they became like Geo, like their own company thing, Metro? Lots of car B is probably 6.9 fastback.
Have you done the Daytona track, Yellow?
Yeah, just a little bit, and
Okay.
I didn't put much time into it. Yeah, it was just not gonna happen, dude. Those qualifying times were just so fast.
Yeah, I was what, 22nd out of 22 to qualify in.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even mean race, but did you like that track?
I'd have to put more time on it, man. To be honest,
Okay.
it seemed like it could be cool, but it was like, honestly, I like a track like this more.
Okay.
I like the scaling of these Fammx tracks over the RF shit. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to race the RF, to be honest. Like,
Actually, the Daytona was more,
like this, yeah.
actually even longer or wider than this. As in,
Yeah.
like, things were stretched out way more than
Yeah, for sure.
normal.
Maybe I need to put some more time into it. It seemed like a cool track. It was just like, well, this isn't gonna work in an hour, you know?
Yeah.
No, MX girl.
That's the closest thing you'll find to an outdoorsy
Yeah, for sure.
supercross track.
Somehow, some way, Yellow, I'm gonna have to get you out here. Whenever I always make the joke that once I hit 40, I'm gonna pick up my Camaro that I have. I've got a '69 Rally Sport Camaro just waiting for me to restore.
What the?
And
What
that's
are you
my
doing?
plan. Like somehow, some way, when I turn 40, to start building that.
How about 35?
That works. Help me gain like 10 grand, and we'll build it in about 3 years.
Just go get some job and then tell Ewok that, sorry, all of my money is
Every
going
little
towards this project.
job, it goes towards the Camaro.
Just pretend like I don't have a job until I get like 10 grand saved up.
Actually, you know what's funny? Since we own our house and everything else, if I actually put like $1,000 away somehow per month of working, I could easily build my Camaro in the next year.
Oh yeah, well,
Because I only need about 10 grand, right about, because the body has a couple of cruising stuff. I did auto body in 4 years in high school, so I know everything auto body, but I mean, it's just, you know, have my dad build the engine at his engine shop and just, you know, do everything else here. It'd be a really cool, fun family project.
yeah.
What position you in Yellow?
Second. You've been holding it for a while.
Jesus.
I'm riding pretty shitty, but
Can't slow this guy down.
I'm on fire, man. Holy shit, you should just see it.
Some brake on that man's bike.
Deep dish rims? No. I'd go American Racing 5-spoke. I don't know what it is. I just always love those. Do it. I want to be matte black with matte black wheels. That's my plan. That's exactly what I want. Sleepered, like really high horsepower, but doesn't look too gnarly until you hear me open it up, and then you're like, yeah, it's got some power.
Gonna cost you more than 10 grand.
Not really,
A
honestly.
full
Like,
restoration? Like, what do you have to do?
all I'd have to do is the interior.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know you were just talking
interior,
about
wheels, and
interior restoration. I thought it was like a whole fucking car restoration.
Well, I mean, I'd have to strip it down, redo the paint, stuff like that, but all that I could do myself, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just, you know, the main thing, honestly, is the interior. It has some Bondo
What-
parts we'll just have to scrape out, but...
That was my fastest
it's pretty
lap.
damn straight, all glasses there.
116.1. No, I got that 115, yeah.
15?
I just never even saw that lap happen, so... Damn
You know,
it.
Like, that was one thing I loved on the El Camino. Like, it looked completely stock. It had the rally wheels on it, like the original 69 rally wheels. And it was originally non-Super Sport. I did the Super Sport clone where I shaved off all the molding and made it look right, but I kept the 350 under the hood. And it's funny, like, you'd roll up next to me and it wouldn't sound like it. And we had the wide pipe, so I'd just drop it off. And, you know, when it's supercharged, just have people next to you just looking at you because you can actually feel the car, like, in your chest, that rumble that it had. God, it was so fun. I just want to do that again with the Camaro.
I'm just not a big fan of muscle cars because
It goes straight.
they don't have as a varied purpose. I don't know.
True. Yeah, true. It's
Just same with motorcycles. Like, I despise choppers because they're fucking worthless. But that's more extreme than... Like, I appreciate muscle cars. I appreciate them, and I like a good handful of them, but I'm just...
exotics
I
have their
pref-
own place in everybody's
Well, I don't just mean exotics by any means. There's a lot of other stuff out there, you know?
I always loved my Eclipse if it was running correctly. I think it was a pretty fun car.
Alright, I'm just trying to get up to you here.
Oh,
Closing in a
good,
bit.
good luck.
I know. It's been really
I just wadded
about
it.
as challenging as you could get.
Just don't go by me, all right?
I can't. You just keep pulling away every time.
Oh, I was hoping you could bounce off that nosedive.
I'm gonna go for the sickest punt too. Just wait.
I'll be out front.
Here it goes
too
right now.
fast.
Oh.
I'm holding that inside. Suck a dick, dude.
Oh man.
I have a friend that has a what is it? A Yanko Camaro SS 67. Very rare.
Who had one? Did you say you saw one? Or?
Friend of mine.
Really? He has a legit Yanko.
Yeah, he got it from his dad. It's like just sits in storage for the most part.
150, 200,000 easy.
I think it's even more than that now, dude.
Well, yeah, if it's immaculate, all original, and
Oh,
parts
yeah.
matching, yeah, you're probably
yeah.
about 500.
Yeah,
around,
it's all legit.
Yeah, I saw one last time. I saw one sell at Barrett Jackson. I think it was about 4 to 420.
Blaze it.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's Yanko was always that. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of 67s. I mean, it was cool to see the wind wing on it. I just missed the, the 69 has a cut in the fender, and then it has a little bit more of the roundness in the back end.
Not really, dude. I don't know that shit very well.
Yeah, the only difference from those, the 67 had the wind wing, where it had the split window where you can turn it. 68 was plain Jane, no difference at all, just got rid of the wind wing. And then 69, they put a cut in the fender, and then widened the back end a little bit and added different taillights. That was the only difference between the 3 years.
So, Klein, are you still behind me trying to take me out, dude?
I couldn't tell you.
Carlos,
You dickhead. Oh, you went down. I was like, oh, he
really
flew by me.
That didn't work. Son of a gun.
Oh, I just slid out. I was on a good lap,
Perfect.
actually.
Give me another chance.
Yeah. Since I'm so fast that you can't beat me. You must be
Look at
doing
that, I
something
just lost you
ridiculous
right
back there. Yeah.
Got the better of me.
Yeah. It's all because my setup comes from a guy named Sean.
Never heard of him. Sounds like a douche.
Yeah, he's a total loser, but man, good setup. Hey, hold on, slow it up. Slow it up. This is the last lap, bro.
Oh, geez, I'm looping out.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no. I just leave a wide open inside. Oh, no.
Brap!
Side by side.
Brap! Wow, man. Whew.
Epic race, dude.
Got you there at the end.
Wait for cuts. Wait for cuts.
Who is breathing? Dat Random says. It's probably me, like, trying to hold off Skline.
Yeah.
What's up, Ryan? Gloss red. Harley Davidson equals two-wheeled tractor. Dun, dun, dun. Is Moto reading comments? Just as much as I am, or more, maybe, I guess. He might be reading the comments more. I'm doing a bad job. This is a fun track for me. I don't know. I enjoy it. Like, I can actually, like, occasionally run a lap on it, which is fun, you know? And it's like a proper Supercross feeling track, you know? I just wish the RF stuff was going to be like this, you know? If the RF stuff was like this, I'd be so excited for it. It's just going to be so much harder than this, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle that. And with how fast people are, holy shit. Even in, like, AM classes, the pace is just fast, man.
Kind of crazy. There's the whole other group of people that come out for Supercross that never even saw in outdoors, and they just rip.
Yeah, totally.
For AMs, I'm speaking now, but.
There you go, Yellow. I posted Skline's video.
Cool. I need to, like...
It says I can't change my URL, so I'm stuck with that random shit for a while.
Oh, you're fine.
My other channel obviously has it, but
I'll post it on my channel too if you want. Just be like, hey guys, check this out. Like, you made this, and go it on.
Our Fammx running a series, yeah, and this is qualifying for round 1. Alright. Going for
All
the...
4 lanes of traffic. Good luck, everybody.
oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the songs got muted like a week after the video came out, so that wasn't too.
Oh, really?
Wait,
That's
wait,
fun.
it got muted, or did you like try to fight it?
I tried. Yeah, I tried.
Well,
it
no,
was.
I was gonna say, if you don't fight it, you could just allow it to be run.
If you don't want to monetize it.
No, it was
Well, yeah.
blocked everywhere. That was the problem.
Really? That sucks.
Yeah.
I usually have it where like somebody else will monetize off of it, but you know, if the song like made, you know, like for the edit, you know what I
And
mean?
I think it was Unwritten Hero or Unwritten Law song or whatever. And those
Really?
guys, I don't understand why that got blocked.
Yeah, it's kind of surprised. I mean, it's a
Of all
90s,
people,
2000s,
yeah.
like pop punk band I used to listen to.
I just gooned over that thing, dude.
That was so slick.
I'm like going totally horizontal with the fucking.
On the top of it, yeah.
That's funny.
Great check. Oh, got him.
Sorry, dude. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take your. God damn it.
I'm waiting for you. That was too good.
Skline, you duck hunt. That's what MX girl said.
Absolutely. That's not a joke, I do.
Oh, I thought it was gonna turn into like a good sex joke or something.
No, no, I don't know where it came from, but yeah.
When you go hunting, do you like talk in a different accent just to be like, you know? I mean, I think I would if I was a hunter.
No, definitely not.
Talk like get a little hick in you. Go to Cabela's afterwards and like look at shit.
No, can't say I do. Sounds fun though.
I actually need to go hunting again, man. I need to go like, I don't know. It's been a while, and I eat so much damn meat that I should probably do like a little bit of hunting for it, you know?
Got the meat sweats.
Yeah, earn your food, damn it.
Yeah, right.
Alright, where are you at? I'm gonna have to start waiting up again.
I'm trying some different lines for qualifying lap, bro.
Alright, there you are. Oh boy.
Hey, man.
As long as you're not on the... Oh, that's better.
I just faced
That's
into that
actually,
shit.
that's a doable line too. It's pretty fun.
I know. I've landed. I've over jumped it like a couple times, but to the point where.
Yeah, I see how it is.
Brap.
I'm gonna have to let that not slide.
That's kind of hard to get over that for me. That like little dragon's back part of that. You schmuck.
Yeah. Oh no. Push you out the track. Oh, you cleaned me out.
Did I? Good.
Dog. Protected that too well.
I don't know about that. Did you see me go off track?
Nope, didn't see it.
I went completely off track and missed that whole rhythm to dive into that corner to try to get in front of you.
Probably shouldn't sit right there.
I'm just gooning back here. Fuck. You both just like whip by me. Oh, I tried to go for you and I fell. Dude, it's so weird riding a bunch of Supercross and then trying to go ride Nationals. Like it takes me a bit. Do you feel that way, or are you just so goddamn good that it doesn't matter? Ah, god damn it.
Is that a question? I didn't really hear it.
It was a shitty question. I wouldn't worry about it.
No, I was... Yeah. Well, you can ask it again.
When you go ride Nationals in this game, is it weird, like, after riding so much Supercross, is it kind of strange to get back into National riding, or do you feel pretty comfortable?
No, it is weird. I shouldn't say only, but mainly because of my different advanced abilities now.
Oh, really? You
Well,
run,
you
run
don't-
something totally different for both?
I just switched the Supercross one. It's helped me out a lot.
Really?
Yeah, like a ton. I couldn't corner tight because of my outdoors being so stiff.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I can, and going back to that stiffer one's a little bit of an adjustment period
Yeah,
there. So,
yeah, I bet.
but with this new snapshot and the collisions, it's super nice hitting ruts.
When was
Which
the
have you-
new snapshot?
It's been probably about a month now.
Really? I don't think I've done a new snapshot.
Yeah, you probably want to do that. That's pretty nice.
Damn, I didn't
Have you-
realize.
There's like a box collision around your handlebars or the grips.
Yeah.
So if you turned over too much, you'd clip the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now they fixed that. They moved it back and towards the handlebars so it doesn't happen as much.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so you can really lean it over now.
Yeah, I need to download that. I didn't even realize there was a new snapshot out. I didn't even look.
That, and I think clipping bars a little bit more mellow on the starts and whatnot. So,
Yeah, I bet that's nice.
yeah.
It's just such a shit show on the start sometimes, man. I don't know how you did so well over like a whole season. I mean, I know you came from behind on a lot of them, but some of them, I guess.
Yeah,
But like
after the first couple rounds, I got really good starts, so
really,
that was nice. Yeah. It always seemed like it went one good, one bad every race.
yeah.
But this year I started to figure it out.
Now, do they do 15 plus 2? Is that what it is?
20 plus 2.
Is it 20 for
Yeah.
both classes?
Wait, 450 you mean?
Yeah, 450, 250. I mean, is it?
Yeah, for both AMs it's 20 plus 2.
Okay. What about pro?
That's 30 plus 2.
Is it really? Wow.
Yeah,
It's a long time to be fucking racing, dude.
it is, yeah. The first race I was like, holy cow. I was only 20 minutes in, I was just thinking, alright, I gotta keep moving, but there's so much time left.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you hit 20 minutes and there's still 15 minutes to go, it's a little weird.
Yeah, that's nuts. Even some of these like 15 lap supercrosses that I've done, it's like, wow, dude, there's a lot. I feel like the race should be almost over and it's like halfway, you know? I'm like, Jesus. Can't imagine what it feels like on
Yeah, think about doing 30 laps on this.
Yeah,
Not 30,
it's-
yeah, 30 laps probably.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's a long race.
I love that part of it though. That's usually where I make.
Yeah, trying to be consistent and just making up time.
Yeah.
Or just more time in general, I guess, I think I'd like that because I usually just get better. Like, I usually just suck at the beginning. And then, like, I start getting in a groove and I put in consistent laps and
Yeah.
I make up, like, some spots and that's how it goes, you know? So I'd like to, like, the longer race is probably better. You just got to
That's the
stay
same for me.
focused, man. That's what's, like, easy to
You
lose
stop
concentration.
blinking,
Yeah.
You get dry and then you're like, crap. That happens every time.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. The new snapshot screwed with my game. Marcus Beasley said that.
Yeah, some people are having troubles. I didn't have that though. Might want to read through the comments. I think JLB posted some patch or something in there.
No, really.
Yeah, but I never needed it. I don't think, or maybe
Yeah.
I put it in my folder, but never really had problems anyway. You been watching Westworld at all?
I actually haven't started it. Heard a lot about it, but I haven't dove in. You recommend
waiting
it?
for the whole season to get over with and then binge watch it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Is it?
Worth, yeah.
Now, who was it made by? Same people that made some other shit, right? Wouldn't it? Maybe I'm crazy.
Director is jeez, it's not Christopher Nolan. I think it's his brother, right? Or
Like Steven Nolan or
it's
what?
one of
Landed
the
it.
Nolan brothers that made it or directed it.
I didn't know that.
I can tell you right.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did know that actually. I
I
lied.
forget what his actual the brother's name is, but I don't think it's Chris.
Oh, it's 9.1 out of 10 overall on IMDb, which is really good.
Yeah.
Shut
I
up.
think anything over 7 tends to be.
Shut
pretty
up and
solid.
put a lap in so you qualified.
Wow. Clark coming in solid. Do I need to time him out? We'll see. I'll wait and see what he says next.
I just tried to time him out twice and it says invalid request.
Here, I can do it if I need to. I'll just wait.
He must like work for YouTube or some shit.
Jonathan Nolan. Yeah, Jonathan Nolan and
John.
Lisa
I was
Joy.
thinking it was
That's what I
John.
did.
Can you imagine being Christopher Nolan's brother?
Yeah.
Be a weird life.
You got a lot of connections at least.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Clark, don't come back. Thanks everyone else for being here. I appreciate it. Good times. I suck, but at least we got a decent lap in. I'll probably play a little bit more tomorrow and build, and then I'll probably stream the race tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it. It'll just be the same old shit as usual. Let's see. Yellow, you smoke weed like Snake. I don't know Snake, and I usually don't talk about shit like that. I'll leave it at that. What else? Ocean Man, take me by the hand. What the fuck does that mean? Is that something that I just don't know?
It sounds familiar. Hold on. I need to Google this.
Like,
Sounds really familiar.
what is this? I guess I'll keep streaming so we can Google
apparently
this.
design.
Those are some gunshots.
Have I not heard of this before?
Scrub 118 says he smokes. It's like nobody has any idea. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Oh god, apparently it's a guy like saying it as hard as he can, like with his breath, and he's going like, you know, when you wheeze, when you push too hard when you say something, and he's just saying Ocean Man, take me by the hand, like squeaking with every word. That's all it is.
I don't like the internet, dude.
The internet sucks sometimes.
Yeah. All right, dudes. I'm getting out of here. Thanks for being here. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Peace.